A ton of fun, a ton of sports, and a ton of man-meat. Welcome to the Woodward Heavyweights, live daily 5 to 7 p.m. on Woodward Sports.
I thought you were going.
What up, though, everybody, and welcome to the Woodward Heavyweights.
I heard you take the breath.
I did take the breath.
Right.
Live at Black Rock in Davison. We're here for the third annual heavyweight food review. They got a brand new menu item, a ton of different stuff. First things first, we need to put a PSA out there for my guy Terry Foster, because there is an unlimited sticky ribs option. And if there's one thing that Terry has talked to me about Black Rock ever since we got this partnership, is that the ribs here are dynamite.
I actually have not had the ribs here.
Neither have I.
Mr. Unlimited.
Mr. Unlimited.
Unlimited amount. Endless ribs is a dream of mine. You were there. Jeff was there. D-Mac was there. The Stone Cold Steve Austin version of Dan Campbell was there. Mr. Unlimited Ribs is me.
Yeah.
And shout out to Terry Foster.
Shout out to Terry Foster. Easy, man.
Easy, baby.
I've been fighting for my life today.
Yeah. So
I don't know. I'm letting him get to me. I'm letting him get. I don't know if it's no Lions. I don't know if it's.
Yeah, you have. Dude.
There's no football. I've been letting the trolls get to me lately, though.
Yeah, so I pull up. We're kind of briefly talking about, what we're going to talk about in the show today. And Spinny mentions we have to talk about Luke
Kennard. Luke Kennard, yes.
I'm like, what do you mean we got to talk about Luke Kennard?
We got to talk about
of all
Luke
human
Kennard.
beings in Detroit sports today. What is going on with you and Luke Kennard crowd?
Well, I put out a somewhat joking tweet, but still having some relevance of, like, bring him home, Trajan, and a picture of Luke Kennard in a Pistons jersey. Okay. And just met with absolute, no way, stupid, you're an idiot. What kind of stupid idiot? I'm just like, dude.
They're the worst, dude.
You guys, first, I got to remind myself that most of these people haven't watched basketball for the past, 10 years. And they're just tapping back in the past 3 months, which shout out to you. I'm glad you're back. And shout out for supporting the Pistons.
Welcome
but,
back.
The way they're and every single time, man, I ask them, I'm like, okay, do you have, a basketball reason why you wouldn't give up a trade exception to get a 50% three-point shooter right now? And they're all like, oh, I mean, he was here before and it didn't work out. I'm like, all right. Well, I mean, shout out.
Tobias was here before and didn't technically work out.
Dan Campbell was here before, it didn't work out. I mean, I understand having some pushback, and I understand and not I'm not saying trade a first-round pick for Luke Kennard. Obviously. I'm saying you can get that guy for nothing. Yeah. And he would immediately be the best three-point shooter on your team.
That is the downfall of the internet a little bit there, is stuff like that. Hey, did Duncan Robinson have an alley-oop last night? Did my eyes deceive me?
No, he did not have an alley-oop. It was close.
It was kind of an alley-oop. What would you call it?
He was running down the lane, got a nice pass just off to him, and he kind of just gently just two-handed it.
I might have threw up the 8 or 7 on that one, to be honest with you. Shout out to Duncan Robinson. But here's the thing with the internet, Spinny.
White man can jump.
White man can jump. You got to be cautious with the internet. It's just that's why I didn't even know that my JMO tweet.
Yeah.
1.7 million.
Blew up.
I didn't know though, because I clearly meant it as a joke.
Yes.
And people are like, did you not read the flowers?
Yeah, why didn't you zoom in on the flowers, idiot?
Yeah, I just muted it. I'm like, I'm not dealing with this.
That's fair.
And then you, obviously, some situation. I didn't even know that tweeted a 1.7 million. I didn't even know.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want to deal with internet trolls.
I rode in your wake, got a smooth 50K off of it.
Didn't even know.
Love that.
I'm like, what you mean you got 50K off one of my tweets?
Yeah.
One of my tweets did that for you.
And
And then you reminded me, you just got to, once you throw out a little floater like that, it's halfway joking, because some people can't realize that. You got to press the mute button, man.
Steve O'Baby says, Spencer, do you think we should get Klay Thompson? He would be great for the Pistons. I would rather have Luke Kennard than Klay Thompson. They're equally as cooked, and Klay Thompson's costing you way more.
Yeah.
Give me Luke Kennard. He's not going to cost you anything.
I mean, Luke might be a better shooter at this point right now.
He's shooting 50% from 3 this year.
Yeah, that is ridiculous.
And it's on 3.3 attempts a game.
Let's look up Klay.
But still, he's been a 44% guy his whole career. He's one of the best three-point shooters in the history of the NBA.
I feel like there might be a little too much expectation out of Klay. You bring him in here, too.
Klay's not the Klay of old.
Yeah.
But he's still a really good, reliable.
Game 6, I'm checking him in every time, though. I ain't going to lie.
But, he's playing every minute of Game 6.
Every minute of Game 6, I'm checking in Klay.
But also,
11 points.
If we get Klay That means Meg the Stallion's going to be in more games.
That is true. Clay's shooting 38% on
That's an
7
upside.
attempts. That's good too, though.
I know Luke's girl ain't look like Meg. I'll just say that.
I don't know, dude. He might.
He might have a baddie,
The
for
NBA,
sure.
NBA, I can't.
There is another Maverick that potentially be on that same wavelength that cost you a little bit less, and Max Christie.
Max Christie would
who
be sweet.
has actually turned it out.
Max Christie's been
completely
balling.
around
Is he?
since
Yeah.
leaving the Lakers.
I saw a tweet. Yeah, I don't know.
He has been pretty solid for the Maverick.
Yeah, obviously Spartan dog. Should have stayed another year, but go get your money. He got drafted. He got a nice contract. So
I'm glad that he's finally turning out a little bit, though. That's cool.
yeah, he's playing well. He's playing well, and he's a guy that also obviously shoots the ball very well. He's proven himself to be a little bit more of an isolation scorer this year in Dallas. Obviously, with no Luka, he's had to take on some of that responsibility when ball hog ass Nazi Marshall ain't trying to do everything by himself. Bro thinks he's LeBron or something, bro. I swear.
Who they're also shopping.
They are shopping. They're shopping him too. He's going to cost the most because he is good. And if he goes to a team where he doesn't have to try to be LeBron, he can be a very good player for a team. I wouldn't mind Max Christie either.
Listen, all these guys.
But
are
I would
role
probably
players.
rather have Luke Kennard, honestly, than Max Christie because he's going to cost you dirt.
I don't know.
A trade exception. That's all it's going to cost.
I like Chrissy a little more, just because of versatility there.
Versatility.
You know,
A little bit more
kind of have what.
athleticism.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, this is a weird debate
This
we're having
guy.
right now. To be honest with you,
Yeah.
Why'd you take the McCarty jersey?
Yeah, where are you going with the... Oh, we're getting the food here.
yeah,
Oh,
we'll
the
get food on
pretzel
that.
bites, dude. Oh,
Yeah. By the way, you guys are pulling up today. You can be the recipient of 2 tickets
yes.
to Colorado versus Detroit, where that man, I mean, he was famous beforehand.
Yeah.
But that's when he really blew up.
That's when he really blew up. And make sure you come into Black Rock Davison here. Darren is going to be walking around. He's going to be having a good time with everybody. And they have a brand new menu, a ton of different items. They got chopstick chicken, pretzel bread, the rib platter. That, like I said, I can't emphasize this enough. You can get an endless ribs. So if you want to come watch the Super Bowl somewhere, come to Black Rock, get endless ribs, watch the Super Bowl, and you can get some of these pretzel bites. These are money. I'm telling you.
Shout out to Luke.
Shout out for taking care of us.
Appreciate you, brother.
And these pretzel bites are just insane.
Look piping hot.
Oh yeah, they are. It's sizzle on a stone, dude.
It's very true. You know what's funny? Every time we've done like a Black Rock, I don't know that the TD's ever got a plate when Chris has been here. One time he's not.
And we start the show talking about Pistons too.
Chris is just the most Chris guy ever,
Dude, I'm telling you,
Dad needs to eat too, guys.
I want this to be on wax. Before Black Rock was partnered with us,
yeah.
I took a couple honeys to Black Rock.
Sure.
It's a good spot to bring a date. If you're looking to come have a good time, you have a significant other that you want to take out, come to Black Rock. And I'm telling you, pretzel bites the perfect way to start your day.
I used to date a vegan.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Yeah, well, that's why we didn't make it here.
Mm-hmm.
She said the one day that she'd break would be for some Black Rock.
Nice shot, Jeff.
Great shot, Jeff.
Yeah.
That looks like a professional commercial there.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Chris, you might lose your job, dude. I don't know.
I mean,
Chris, we might have to put you on the trademark.
we're gonna have to do some time trials and stuff to see what's going
Yeah,
on.
dude.
Calling up Jeff, give me the big righty out of the bullpen. We'll send Chris down for a
TD
little bit.
Olympics.
Rookie might be taking some of your minutes, brother. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Have the TD Olympics out here.
All right, since we started off right off rip talking Pistons trades, I didn't know. Shout out to Chris actually for this stat. Did you know the Pistons are undefeated in games that Tobias scores over 20 points,
Yeah,
including last night?
Unk
Has
still
to be
got.
consistent.
And in the chat,
I want to stretch forward.
turn Easy's mic up, Jeff. And in the chat, they're all talking about the pretzels and the cheese. And yes, I don't know if you guys can see it on the cheese is popping. It is popping bubbles of steam because it is
popping?
on the Black Rock. It is
this
on the
cheese
stone.
too?
That is that's like cream cheese,
Okay.
and that's like nacho cheese.
I'm more of a nacho cheese guy.
See, I don't discriminate. Give me a little nacho. Give me a little creme.
and now you just ruined it for everybody. Good, thanks, bud. Appreciate that.
That's the best part about Black Rock. Sorry, full mouth. You can eat at your own leisure. You don't have to worry about it getting cold. It stays hot the whole time.
Absolutely.
So good.
Shout out. Sorry, I'm
Yes, the
nacho.
DBK 187 in the Woodward Sports Chat really wants to know.
187.
Yes, the cheese is making a noise. Here, I'll give you the cheese noises. Hearing cheese noises. We were talking about doing an ASMR segment later. We'll figure out what we're doing there. But
welcome to the official Woodward Sports mukbang stream.
oh, dude, this is the best.
Yeah, this is the third one.
These are the best streams.
These are the best streams, without a doubt. But the point I was making, though, Pistons are undefeated when Tobias scores over 20.
Yeah.
Another name that's legitimately been rumored for Mark Stein was the JJJ trade. Jermaine Jackson Jr. Jaren Jackson Jr.
Jermaine.
I
Cole.
know Jermaine Jackson, actually. Shout out. He represented LaMelo Ball, actually, for a minute. That's the trade. That's the move. If you tell me Tobias, what if when Tobias goes over 20? I mean, you're talking about a guy that stretches the floor and defense. I mean, defensive player of the year. That's the one. That's the move. And honestly, we need it. Easy, dip your toes in the cheese for me, Hoss.
Adam in the D says, easy, dip your toes in the cheese for me, Hoss. Listen, we're not going that far with the ASMR, but I'm telling you guys, yes, this is – I know you're all reacting to the sounds that Cheese was making, and that is what good Black Rock sounds like.
Hey, if you guys want tickets to the Colorado versus Detroit game and you want to meet Darren McCarty, or the boys even as well, they're giving away here. Pull up here, Black Rock and Davison. Also.
Dude, you guys got to relax in the chat.
Well, what are they doing? Don't move the mic, Spinny. I can't even say that one out loud. You can see, dude.
I'm not going to lie, though. It's a sensual experience here at Black Rock. The meat makes you feel some type of way, especially Darren McCarty's meat, which we're going to be trying later. But first of all, we're going to be throwing Darren McCarty's meat around a lot today.
Yes, we are.
So I got to put the disclaimer out there. We do not promote sexual gratification or the injury upon others in any way. Everything we do on this channel is in a satirical and comedic-based format. We are not real. You are not real. This cheese is real, though. This is all AI. Don't sue us. Okay.
Let's go to break.
Let's go to break. We'll come back. The man of the hour just walked in, the enforcer himself, Darren McCarty. We'll get him on the mic in a second. Jeff, what am I telling the people about?
Oh, we tell people about Black Rock.
I'll tell them about Black Rock because we're here at the Black Rock in Davison. Make sure you check out. They've got a ton of new menu items. And this Valentine's Day, rock this Valentine's Day with the hottest steakhouse around. The only thing hotter than your date is the steak on the stone. Bring your loved one for a night to remember this Valentine's Day. Call now and reserve your priority. Seating, remember their new menu. They got chopstick chicken, pretzel bet, a rib platter that comes with an endless. I'm going to say this every time. You can get endless ribs here, and then of course Darren McCarty's meat. It is a 25-ounce sirloin, courtesy of the man himself. Come check it out. It's Black Rock.
Thank you to all the fans for making Woodward Sports your #1 online destination for Detroit sports. We promise not to drop the ball. Thank you to all the fans for making Woodward Sports your #1 online destination for Detroit sports. We promise not to drop the ball.
MrVaporsword.com's website. You guys need to go to find the location that carries the fan favorite Blueberry Gelato, Berry Skittles, Bombsicle OG, Lemon Haze, Lush Ice, Phantom Punch, Rainbow Run, Strawberry Satori, Vanilla Kush, and the fan favorite Donkey Fat.
Shout out to
Mr.
Donkey
Vaporsword
Farts.
is a next generation cannabis vape brand engineered for control, consistency, and clean delivery. The product line utilizes cutting-edge tech and streamlined design to meet the demands of an experienced cannabis user. Again, find a dispensary near you that carries at MrVaporsword.com. What up, though? Welcome back to Woodward Heavyweights live in Black Rock over in Davison. Pull up. We are giving away tickets to Colorado versus Detroit, giving to you courtesy of the man to my right, four-time Stanley Cup champion, Darren McCarty.
What up, Sleazy?
How are you, man?
Good, bud. Nice to see you, Spenny.
D-Mac,
I missed you today.
I missed you too. And how's the top 5?
That was elite.
Elite.
What was it today?
Sweet potato cam, things you don't care for. Sweet
Things you don't
potato cam, milk, the Whoppers, milk chocolate Whoppers.
Yes.
There's no use for it.
I'm with him 100%. Whoppers are a bottom tier candy.
Yeah, that was sort of like Neil's candy corn.
How cold was the studio today? I heard it was chilly in there.
Yeah, everybody's complaining about it.
I must have been. I must have been well prepared to the fact I didn't even know. But yeah, it was a little bit warmer than outside. But
D-Mac, I got a question for you. Are you ready to try your own meat?
oh my God, how many guys can say they can eat their own meat? I mean, all the jealousy, especially the heavyweight crowd.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
All you're jealous. You're jealous. No, this, like, by far no word of a lie, because the great people here at Black Rock, but everything's elite. But the steak, dude, yeah, you can make a great steak when you're at a minus 10 degree tailgate with snow blowing sideways.
Yeah.
And 4 hours in, the bite of the meat that they continue to barbecue is at the same elite level as when they first started at the beginning of the day. It's unbelievable. So if you've never tried, if you're going to take somebody anywhere to try a steak, and I'm a little privy to D-Max meat, so
Yes,
I would say try that. But if it's not there, anything you get here is like these
The
things.
pretzel bites are so good.
And then what were you talking about in the chat to Terry? They got the ribs.
Unlimited ribs.
Yeah.
Terry's talked about the ribs since we formed the partnership. He's like, yeah, they have the best ribs there. I love getting their ribs. And now you can get their rib platter, and it comes with an endless option. You can get endless ribs. So I say you come up here, Super Bowl, you want to watch Super Bowl somewhere, come to Black Rock, you can get endless ribs.
Yeah.
I mean, where else are you going to get that kind of action?
Elite. Like, look at this, like, right now. I got bubbling cheeses
Yeah,
in front of me.
a menagerie of bubbling cheeses.
This is elite.
Yeah, it's honestly, I told before Black Rock was even a part of Woodward Sports, before we had the partnership, I took some honeys to Black Rock before. It's a good spot to bring a date.
Nice.
But D-Mac, I do want to talk
I didn't know you took them out.
Yeah, I'm a classy man, D-Mac.
I didn't know you dated
I don't even want to
before.
be seen in
I didn't
public
know
with
you
those
dated
things.
before 1 a.m.
D-Mac, I'm a gentleman. But
You're turning into one, yes.
yeah, I'm trying. Last night, Red Wings, obviously, they lose to the Kings, but I don't want to get into the semantics of the game, but I do want to talk to you about Patrick Kane.
Yeah.
Patrick Kane tying Mike Modano's record for the most points by an American-born skater. And from a Canadian's perspective, what does it mean to see a guy like that who has obviously earned it? He's been so good for so long in this league, and that's just he's waiting to become officially the greatest American of all time.
Yeah, I mean, loading, right?
Yeah.
Next game, highly likely, but probably within the next 2. But here's the thing with longevity. From a Canadian's perspective, it goes to show you how the growth of the game even more, because they're even though and records are most records are made to be broken. Mm-hmm. That was proven last year when Alexander Ovechkin broke Gretzky's career, right? Which is one of those ones that you thought would not be touched. But why Patrick Kane's been able to do it is because he's loves the game, right? He loves the game. It's his hockey IQ. Right, more as his skills have diminished, and as he gets older and you ask him, he can't do the things that he used to do before. But what he's elite at is hockey IQ, and then in the special areas of the game, specialties like the power play. Yep. Like Patrick Kane's one of the guys you want on your power play, not a guy that you would put on because of the way the U.S. roster is, but if you could have a power play specialist to sit on your bench, he would be in consideration for that.
Yeah.
Right? So, and the whole thing, shootouts.
Oh, my
He's
goodness,
absolutely elite.
He doesn't even barely celebrate.
3 on 3. Well, you know, it's easy. I've been told that's what happens when you get there so many times. Other than Ovi, because he's an anomaly, too. He pretends it's his first one every time.
Yeah.
But Patrick Kane, it must be American, because Brett Hull has sort of that act like you've been there before. But so he knows where he's elite, and he knows where he has to be for this team. What I love, right? Like, here's the thing. I look at it like Chicago And the question was posed, like, if he went to the Hall of Fame, he'll probably go in as a Blackhawk because he's won cups and whatever.
Yeah.
But that's like before he had kids, and then after he had kids, it's Detroit.
Yeah.
But the one thing you can't say out of anybody there is his commitment to the city and the organization. He's 100% in.
Yeah.
Right, and that's why it's so much fun to get behind him, and you're watching history, right? And so to come off the injury a few years ago and to recommit himself because to get over an injury, and it was the hip injury that few guys can really make a full recovery from, and then at his age shows you how much that he loves the game, and I thought that did you see that? Mike Modano, who he broke his record, and it was before the record's broken, but it was in Nashville and got a picture. And
Oh, yeah.
He said the guy had a picture of the best American skater.
That's it, best American ever to do it.
Mike Modano, Red Wings legend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to ask, what type of player was he, would you say, in comparison?
He was more Fedorov.
Okay.
More like elite speed and shooting and whatever, but he was a hell of a competitor. And you know what? Like, to play, and he was tougher. I think he's big.
Yeah.
But he was tough, and he played hard, and he was always one of those guys that you respected. But the thing is, I think if people don't realize, like, this guy could fly. Like, he was Fedorov-ish.
Yeah.
Like, you would put him as a skater. So, I mean, definitely a guy you had to key in on when you played Dallas.
Another Michigan guy, too.
We got a couple super chats in there. I do want to clean up real quick before we get too far away from them. Luigi Gaming says, bring some ribs to Henry Ford for your favorite pharmacist. Hey, I'll bring you some ribs as long as you hook me up with some Perky. No, I'm just kidding. But shout out to Luigi Gaming. We appreciate you for the super chat. And listen, there are a ton of Black Rocks all over. You could come get your own ribs. And like I said, endless option. And this, we have the first new menu item here. This is the chopstick chicken. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man.
Chopstick
chicken.
Chopstick chicken.
So it comes on a chopstick.
Can we get another one? Another
Another
chopstick?
What kind of sauce do we got here? Mm-hmm.
That's the Bang Bang sauce.
There's a little chipotle action maybe there.
And it comes with the fries, too?
We can get our guy Luke on the mic to explain what we got going here, but I'm diving in. Sorry, boys.
No, you're good. You're totally fine. There's another super chat from Freddie Felt. This is Claude Dulieu. 8 D-Max meat. Shout, hashtag 25.
That is true. That is true. And D-Mac, before we dive fully into this, from an American skater to a Canadian skater, my guy, Big Benny on the back end, got locked in for 3 more years of Ben Sherratt.
Shout out.
I love it.
When was that announced?
That was announced
This
today.
morning.
Yeah, 3 more years. 3 years. Here, Luke, do you want to hop on the mic and explain what we got here? So this is the chopstick chicken, right?
Yeah, this is a chopstick chicken. We have like a lightly breaded chicken bites covered in our sweet and zesty firecracker sauce, served on a bed of fries with green onions.
It's amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
That one hits.
Yeah. Appreciate you, Luke. Thank you, sir. He's taking care of us today here at Black Rock.
You got to be fisting me right now. This is unbelievable.
That's how shocking it is, people. Hey, you know what? You know what? They call me an innovator. I'm dipping the chicken in the cheese.
Oh, yeah.
Boy, what do you mean?
Dude, I'm gonna one step you up. I'm gonna go try to get a fry on there.
Oh, look at this
go
guy.
Into here, double quack it.
Oh man.
That is, I got
See?
this too.
Yeah.
That.
I should have hit the loom pack before, and I would have had invasive ideas like that.
You know what it's like right now? Hey, you know what it's like right now? It's like we're in Miami. We're on the boat, and Jeff's out in the dinghy. And we got all the girls. And all the food and all the stuff. And he's out on the dinghy.
We cast him out.
No, and he's watching that. Yo, Jeff, bro. I got you, son.
He's getting chicken cocked right now.
God, prison ball. Anyways.
So I have a somewhat weird love for Ben Sherratt. I have a undying love for him. He can do no wrong in my mind, so I'm really happy to see him solidified here for a couple years because he provides that veteran leadership on the back end where you got a lot of young guys.
Go look in this. What's the difference this year, right? And Ben Sherratt isn't a difference, but Ben Sherratt, since he's been brought in here, has been brought in to be one of the adults, one of the parents, one of the big brothers, right? That has needed help. Andrew Kopp, same thing, brought in. JT Comfort to some extent. You look at JVR.
Yes.
Let's add that. You look at John Gibson, right? I'll tell you this about a guy like John Gibson, that he stepped up his play and as well as he's played as of recent to put these guys in the position. And when you're a veteran, then you don't have to say much, but it holds over. And Ben Sherratt is he's a quiet leader with his actions, but you see the development in some of the younger guys, and it just tells you how Steve Yzerman and this organization looks at him.
I think he's finally in his role now, too.
Yeah, and you know what? Because you're not asking him to do too much.
Exactly. I remember when we first got him, some guys were bitching about him, but it's like you didn't see the full vision the guys are playing.
Spenny's got Sherratt vision on all the time and stuff like this, and he just looks more like he did 3 or 4 years ago with the confidence and when we were watching him in Montreal and stuff like this of what he can add. But it's also, too, that's because why do you not ask as much out of Ben Sherratt? Because you're getting more out of Simon Edvidson.
Absolutely.
But then you can ask Ben to, hey, can you go take care of the young kid?
Hang out with the kid for a little bit.
Hang out with the kid for a bit, and you look at the development of Axel.
Yeah.
To that. Yeah. So you brought up a good point yesterday on Big D Energy, Spenny, about you were worried about Edvidson going down and stuff like that. And I think that's what you see with the imperativeness of solidifying either somebody that they think is ready in the minors, because maybe that guy isn't on the trade deadline. Maybe that guy is in the minors, because you cannot shake your head at what that Grand Rapids team is doing.
Playing well.
You can't.
You know, like
Kosa, too.
Well, yeah, absolutely, but you don't need that. So I do believe Steve Yzerman is going to make moves at this deadline to solidify that. But that move to Ben Sherratt, 3-year contract extension, means that like they believe that he's part of this Stanley Cup winning team.
Yeah, and 113 blocks and 110 hits already on the season for Ben Sherratt. Like that's something you need in the back end, and he has been putting his body on the line on the penalty kill and in different situations. I always see that man hobbling off the ice, you know, French-Canadian rocket, Ben Sherratt. It's good to have him back on the team for a couple more years. Like I said, it's important for him to help mentor these young kids. Jeff's laughing because we got a super chat in there from Adam in the D, and he says, 3 cousins eat Black Rock for free is today's episode title.
Hell yeah.
Honestly, it is. And D-Mac, thanks for hopping on with us. You got to be the man of the hour.
Be hanging around. We're going to give away jersey.
Come back on at 6, do the jersey giveaway and stuff like that.
And I'll eat my meat in front of the people.
There you go. There you go. Darren McCarty, dude.
Cousin Daryl walking out of here.
Dude, absolute legend, man. All right, we're going to go to break. We're going to come back. We're going to try to not eat the rest of this chicken. D-Mac's on the dinghy with Jeff.
I can't make no promises on that one.
Jeff, what do we got?
All right. How about you tell us about Sun Cruiser?
Let me tell you about Sun Cruiser. Listen, it's cold outside, but you can still get that little bit of that beach feeling with Sun Cruiser. They're my favorite drinks out. Like I have a liquor store right next to my house, literally next door.
And you're surviving that, by the way. I'm proud of you.
I'm surviving it, thank you. I don't really drink on the weekdays. I binge on the weekends, and I do it with Sun Cruiser. And it's easy because I'll tell you what, Friday – it hits, I go home, I drop my stuff off, I walk over there, buy one of the tall boys, buy a 6-pack, go back to my house, and I have a good night. And that's all it takes. Sun Cruiser, I personally love the pink lemonades. The peach iced tea is amazing. The iced tea lemonades, anything they got, make sure you try it. It's Sun Cruiser.
A ton of fun, a ton of sports, and a ton of man meat. Welcome to the Woodward Heavyweights, live daily 5 to 7 p.m. on Woodward Sports. Get ready for the ultimate sports experience. Join former University of Michigan star and NFL sensation Braylon Edwards, alongside the charismatic Shep.
Braylon Edwards, touchdown Michigan!
As they break down the latest in sports like never before. Tune into the Braylon Edwards Show with Shep.
Touchdown,
weekdays from 2 to 4 p.m. only on the Woodward Sports Network. Don't miss out on hot topics, insider insights, and the banter that keeps you coming back for more. Get ready for the thank you to all the fans for making Woodward Sports your #1 online destination for Detroit sports. We promise not to drop the ball. A ton of fun, a ton of sports, and a ton of man meat. Welcome to the Woodward Heavyweights, live daily 5 to 7 p.m. on Woodward Sports.
Listen, there isn't a lot that can make the experience at Black Rock better, but if you go to Loom before, that might be it. Hit up Loom.com. Use promo code WSN30 to get 30% off of your order. It's Loom Cannabis, Loom.com. Make sure you check out the Jenny Kush. That stuff is money. Loom.com.
What up, though? Welcome back to World Heavyweights live at Black Rock at their Davison location. I'm telling you guys, line up for your dates. February 14th, you know what's coming up. Hit up Black Rock where you feed your girl D-Max meat.
That's true.
Maybe you're into that kind of thing. Jeff was just doing it.
She definitely is.
She's definitely into that. Valentine's Day, the perfect time to roll around Black Rock. Try the new chopstick chicken, my new favorite. Pretzel bread, the rib platter.
The chopstick chicken's really good.
It is really good. It actually, if you guys notice, it's gone because it had to be taken away from us.
Yeah, because we have like 6 more menu items that we have to eat.
Bomber kindly came by, reminded us, hey, you guys got to slowly roll.
Smart man.
Whole lots of food coming around.
Hey, I already worked out today, so I'm ready to go.
All right, let's go. Actually, yeah, you're right. I didn't peep that. You are drinking a little bit. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm ready to go.
I mean, it's an hour out. Makes sense. Spinny. We talked about the Red Wings. We talked about the Pistons, which I'm sure we'll bring back up, by the way, too. Tons of Pistons stuff going around.
Yeah, we got a lot to talk about.
Did you see the article from Dave Burkett?
I didn't.
So, Dave Burkett out in Mobile, Alabama for the Senior Bowl.
Shout out Dave Burkett.
All right, shout out Dave Burkett, legend, friend of the show.
Friend of the show.
And he got to talk to Brad Holmes. It's the first piece of anything from the Detroit Lions outside of the announcement about new offensive coordinator Drew Petzing.
Yeah.
And Brad Holmes had some comforting things to say for me, honestly. Let me pull up one of the quotes here, because this is the one that I rocked with the most. And it was the fact that – so one of the big things when Petzing coming over here, you looked at what they did in Arizona. A lot of condensed formations, a lot of 2 tight ends, 3 tight ends at times, the most in the league in his time there. But I guess during the interview process – they weren't talking about bringing in that scheme, that system. They were just simply talking about, like, what you can create here with what you got.
Yeah.
And that was one of the reasons he got hired. They were impressed with what he did with what he had. He had to go to the 3 wide tight end system because they didn't have much to work with over there.
Trey McBride's their best player.
Exactly. And then obviously got Harrison, too. He's hardly available. I think he's a little bit overrated. It's still really good, but a little bit overrated to the point where he was drafted and a lot of expectations for him. But this is the quote from Brad. He says, a lot of what it is, what I liked about him, is that it's not a system. It's what do you have, what's the personnel that you have, like what can we do? And so that's what I think he showed us in that process, is that he can maximize personnel of what's available. I think that puts at least me at ease, because you're looking at a guy who does a lot of those heavy tight end sets, moving here to Detroit where you really only have Sam Laporta. I mean, I got love for Rock Wright for sure. Shane Zylstra's been here in spot moments. But
Shane Zylstra, free agent.
Really what you're looking at right now, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Jamison Williams, you traded 3 third-round picks to go and get Isaac Tesla. You got to find a way to utilize those 3 wide receivers. We can't be over here messing around with 3 tight end sets when you have that much investment in those wide receivers. You paid Jamo, you paid Saint, and you drafted Tesla. You got to figure out what that's going to work with. Brad saying that lets me know we're going to continue to work with what we got.
You know what else that says, guys? It says that
you're going to run our system.
Petzing coming in, he knows, like, he's going to adapt to this offense and not just be – you know, kind of closed-minded.
Yes.
As such as we've seen Shep, where he didn't want to change things up. He just kept this, the same thing going, and it didn't work. At least Petzing's coming in and saying, like, I basically have like a blank, blank sheet of paper.
Blank canvas to work with. Yes.
I'm an artiste.
I'm an artiste.
I'm with 100%. Because that's the thing I think Johnny Mo tried to do, and he self-admitted it too. Like, I'm not going to try to change nothing. You did try to change stuff first and foremost. All right, you try to make this a vertical West Coast offense. It's not what this was, bud.
No.
This is spread, gun it out, get to the wide receivers, and let them make plays. You got
Run the ball.
Yeah, you got that part too, right? And that's the other part of it as well. You know he damn well can run the football. Was top 10 in the league on a very poopy team. Only 20% of those runs came from Kyler Murray and the quarterback.
How many of those runs came in that 13 personnel set, though?
I mean, it don't matter. You know this guy has a commitment and a love for that craft, and I think that's very important for this team and this quarterback. But I don't know. I just like that he's going to come in here and they're going to allow him to be himself. We're just trying to force him to do everything that Ben did, and you can't really do that because it's Ben's offense. We had Mike McDaniel with the quote was like, I think a lot of people try to do copycat stuff, and it could work if you got the personnel because sometimes talent can take over in those situations. But if you truly don't understand the foundational roots of why they're doing those things, you're never going to be able to execute it perfectly. Yeah. And now you got a guy like Drew Petzing who could just, as Jeff said, you have the blank canvas. Draw it up.
Yeah, you can't force somebody to try to be somebody else. You can't force somebody to try to run a certain offense that they're not comfortable with because that's not going to bring out the best in them and it's not going to bring out the best in the offense. So you need him to do what he's comfortable in. Excuse me. And that's where I do like that. Like, yeah, that's awesome. But we saw him, the whole thing that his accolades and his success and what he was doing and why he was doing it was because he was running the 13 personnel so much and because they were opening up that run scheme and those blocking holes and things like that. So will he still be as effective in doing that without having the big bodies on the field if that's the route he chooses to go? We'll have to see. But I do believe that he is, and I said this even though I was crashing out, that he's going to be better than Johnny Morton because he's not going to be stuck in his old ways. He's not going to be the stubborn old head.
Exactly.
You want the stubborn guy on defense. Yes. You don't want the stubborn guy on offense.
Yes. I'm telling you, throw a head of hair on this guy, and everybody's in line in love with him.
You think so? You think he's bald? You think he's bald shaming?
We put the hair on him. We were like, yeah, that looks like a young, innovative offensive coordinator. I mean, that looks like a brilliant guy. Bald, we're like, oh God. Harassment. It was literally the meme.
It was the meme.
Hey, Spenny, you don't want to have a defensive coordinator that's stuck into his ways because we see that now with Shep. And we see a defensive scheme that just does not work with the personnel that we have.
I don't know if those are his ways, though. I think it's him trying to be Aaron Glenn.
Yes.
Well, trying to be Aaron Glenn.
That's who we learned under, and that's what Dan asked for in that hiring process. We want to do a lot of the same things. We got to switch that up. And we're going to talk about that, too. We got a list of free agents we go by as well. But to the offense, another person that was there was Coach Sewell, who was their special teams coach in Arizona. He gave some Coach Dave Burkett as well. And this is one from him. He said, you look at the amount of injuries that we had, the injuries are never an excuse, but the group of players that are out there, him being able to still manufacture productive offensive games is something that probably shouldn't have been able to happen. And I believe that, too. There were times during the pick'em that I just saw Jacoby Brissett and Arizona Cardinals coming up, and I'm like, give me the other team to cover that spread. They're going to whoop and then the Cardinals, they didn't.
They didn't.
Notorious offense stayed tight.
Notoriously hard place to play in Arizona. But I think that I mean, maybe that's part of it too. That's Brad Holmes saying, hey, we're not going to have our full gauntlet of players. We're going to deal with injuries. That's what's going to happen. We need somebody who can adapt and overcome.
Yes.
And he did show that as well. So
we weren't able to do that. Remember playing the Vikings? We're getting blitzed up the A-gap and couldn't do nothing about it.
Couldn't do anything about it.
There was no extra game plan there. There was no game plan going into it.
Again, but I don't know if we should be like head over heels excited for better than Johnny Morton. I think there needs to be a higher bar than that.
I think we can, though, man, because Johnny Morton was very
But I think we need to have a higher bar than that.
Well, I mean, there is a higher, better than Johnny Morton is a higher bar.
No, yeah, but that's not what we should be aiming for. We should be aiming for elite, not better than Johnny Morton.
We want someone
I think higher than Johnny Morton is somewhat elite, though, because the beginning of the season with Johnny Mo, as ugly as it was at times, he still manufactured a top 10 offense. So a bar above him is in that elite category. We definitely need the offensive line to make it happen. We got the state coming out.
Ribs.
But I don't know. I'm here for that. And I don't think it's fair to expect anyone to be Ben Johnson because Ben Johnsons don't grow on trees.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I saw it. I couldn't look away.
That's got to be the goal. Has to be the goal.
Can you unmute this one, Jeff?
Yeah.
So, Luke, what do we got here? I mean, this is
my lord.
We have a pound of single bone ribs.
Oh my God!
Barbecue sauce, fries, hush puppies.
Hush puppies?
There's a couple of them in there. Yep.
Hey, I'm getting a puppy. Chad, you're gonna have to help me out with the name here.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
man.
getting a puppy. Kane Corso.
Oh, it got to be a bully name. Strong
Thank
name.
you, Luke. Oh, my goodness.
Hush puppies. It's hush our puppies. Bringing these out.
Don't worry, Chad. We'll be back.
Dude.
What are these called?
Ribs.
This is Terry's favorite.
Oh my God.
Dude, when he was walking
you know
out,
what?
the meat was just jiggling.
As an offense for this Lions team, you want an offense coordinator that is going to aim to be better than Ben Johnson. That has to be because that's the best offensive coordinator that you've ever had.
That's not
So
going to
you-
happen, Jeff.
But you want someone to aim for that. Be like, I'm going to be better than him.
Dude,
when you-
oh, my God, man.
You have to set goals as such to accomplish, what you want to accomplish. They have to accomplish better
Uncle
goals.
Terry
We have to
does
set
not
bigger
lie
goals.
about his ribs. Thank you, Chief. Look at these.
Shout out Terry.
Oh my
I
God.
totally understand why Terry said he's. Oh, my God.
Should always trust a black man's word on ribs.
Yeah, you should.
It's fair advice, to be honest with you.
Don't touch his radio and trust his word on ribs.
Yeah. I'll say this, Jeff, to your point. We don't know what his goal is. It very well could be to be better than Ben Johnson. And the other thing, too, is you talk about him being innovative, creating his own canvas. I mean, he's tight with Ben. They stood up at each other's wedding. They coached together in Boston College. They came up in the same, roots. I'm sure there's some element in that. I'm just saying, I think it's fair to put that expectation on him. I think given the offensive line, they're going to crush it, dude. I'm telling you.
I honestly couldn't think of a better dinner to have than unlimited of these ribs. You can get unlimited of these ribs.
It's honestly insane. It honestly doesn't make sense.
You're going to have to pull me out of this restaurant by my ankles.
I'm not
dude.
legitimately, if you and I were to sit here and
I think we'll be able to roll you out this time,
Yeah.
but you'll definitely be back.
I don't think they could.
Yeah.
I don't think they could support the heavyweights.
I was going to say,
Each
I
having
truly
unlimited-
feel like we could eat them out.
Oh my gosh, that could be.
Eat them out of the ribs.
do your
Eat him to the bone. You must be
do your disclaimer.
Yeah,
do your
Yeah,
disclaimer.
we do not promote sexual gratification
No.
at all. This is a satirical
us.
and comedic aspect.
Haha, don't sue us.
Oh man,
Bro.
I might be willing
eat
to
a hush
see
puppy.
how many ribs at a future endeavor the heavyweights can eat at a tailgate or where to sit down. It might be something to put on tape.
Eating competition.
I love
Well,
it.
not
I
even a
think people would have a
not
list of-
against each other, but it's like how
Together.
many can they
Yeah.
can the show
Yeah.
put down?
Chris would have 4, and then he get the tummy wumbles.
Hey,
We got to look up the world record and then beat it.
My Tommy hurts.
Yeah. Oh,
Somebody
man.
bet us in the chat. We eat 50. He get us tattooed. That's
We can.
oh my
we can
God,
eat
guys,
some- we can-
don't do that.
We can eat 50
you
each.
would be getting the
They're
tattoo.
each gonna eat 50.
Yeah.
I just wonder, could they eat 100 between them?
We got to do somewhere
think so.
like 2 listeners come take on the heavyweights. Who's putting down more of these things?
Yeah,
That's a good one too.
that is a good one.
Or you find out the world record for how many ribs has been eaten in a certain time period,
And we try to
and
do
you
it?
have to try to beat that on
Damn,
screen.
that's a good idea too.
Yeah.
Next marathon stream, we're just constantly
eating
eating ribs.
Dude, the marathon stream sponsored by BlackRock would be crazy.
Oh man,
Oh,
Steak
'cause
it
I'll,
out
we'd be
overnight.
sleeping for half of it.
I'll tell you how
So much.
delicious these ribs are.
Yeah.
Like even if you lost and didn't whatever, it's just like they're delicious every time going down.
They're
There's
so
no,
good.
There's no pain yet.
We gotta save one for Jeff. He's earned it.
I'm gonna bring that over. I'll bring it over to the island.
To the dinghy.
Hold on, let me get my floaties on.
Shout out to D-Mac coming through. Yeah, I mean, this is the best. These are the best. BlackRock, I love BlackRock forever.
I'm sad they're going away.
I would die for BlackRock, dude. It's so good. Wow. Man, listen. A bottomless amount of these ribs. You seen the meme where they're like dragging the possum out of like an embankment or wherever it is, and they got like a noose around its neck and they're pulling it out and it's clawing the ground screaming. That would be me someone trying to get me to leave BlackRock if I paid for the unlimited ribs.
It's honestly saying there. I don't understand how those could be unlimited. We can't be the only ones in the world that can just pound 70 of those.
Yeah, I think like if you guys aren't eating unlimited ribs at BlackRock, you shouldn't be eating ribs.
Did you do the hush puppy?
Yeah, it's good. I love hush puppies. Hush puppies too, and coleslaw.
So what is hush puppy? A fish, right? Or-
It's like a fish cake, I think, or I think it's like cornmeal and like everything that's in like stuffing in a cake, breaded and fried.
Good.
Yeah, they're really good.
I'm not even a seafood guy.
Luigi Gaming with the super chat said, God, Chris is never coming back. Yeah, dude. L. Chris, L. Nick for missing this, man. Shout out BlackRock. W. BlackRock. Spam W. BlackRock in the chat. Oh, man. All right. We super chat in there from Byrne. He says, I'm in off-season blue sky mode, but maybe Petzing's play calling has had to do with having a defensive head coach in Arizona. Kafka and Dan will get him right.
I truly feel like Petzing's going to be a lot better than people are expecting. I think it's the first bit of off-season news we got, and we reacted to it because we all wanted Mike McDaniel.
And Mike McDaniel was there.
That's probably the one, like, what if, but hey, maybe he just didn't gel together in the locker room or in the back half of things.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Just real quick, the one thing maybe you haven't thought about, and this happens in, the competition of knowing that you're talking about the relationship that Ben Johnson has had, in life, Drew Petzing. When you, be happy and taking over for your friend, but you want to do better than what your friend did.
Yeah.
I mean, that's more. Think about it. That's
true too.
That's
and
more.
they're going to be playing each other too.
Not even that, but the love, the love that there is, true love. I'm sure they have. He's in his wedding, it's whatever like this, but don't get it twisted.
He's trying to kill him.
Like your brothers.
Yeah.
Right? You lay it down in the backyard or whatever. It's bragging rights.
Yeah, for sure.
And if he can come here and finish what Ben started but couldn't finish or left before that, that's a flex and a half for the rest of his life. So I was just saying, just throw that in there.
Right.
And
that's a good point.
Beat his ass and tap him on the head, say, good job, son.
Yeah.
No, but not even that. It's like it's like golfing with your boys every week, dude. Good job, son, every week, and then you got to wait till next week.
Yeah,
dude. So imagine you coming and
owning
the North, winning over that, and the group chat, the Woodward shot, just whatever like that.
No, you're right. For sure.
So the competitive, because that's what goes on too. Also, all the retired players, especially if we're talking hockey, and that are in upper management, whatever, they're competing with each other to get. It's just on a different level that they don't control. So I think that it's like it's more of a flex, and it's more of seeing. Oh my God, I see what you started. I see what you have. I can put that into motion.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
So
Great.
I honestly forgot about that completely.
Astute, Mr. McCarty.
He's even in the division. That's his best bud.
Astute.
Imagine if I was eating BlackRock every day.
BlackRock's got the gears turning. A lot of W BlackRocks in the chat. We appreciate you guys.
I tell you, chat, it fell right off the bone.
It fell off the bone.
Yeah.
Yes. I mean,
one other thing, real quick too, on since we're talking about
off the
divisional
bone
opponents and how it applies, is obviously they hired Jonathan Gannon as defensive coordinator in Green Bay. He only knows how Drew ran things in Arizona with all that tight personnel.
Yeah.
12, all that stuff. He's doing a whole different game over here. It's not even up an advantage for him either.
Yeah.
Dude,
I'm going to dream about these ribs tonight. I swear to God,
back to these ribs.
They're so good.
If we don't do anything with BlackRock just to find out, I might come back personally to find out how many ribs I can.
Yeah, no, we're doing that for sure.
And it'd be a lot easier with a microphone on my face.
Yep. Actually lock in. I will gladly get the meat sweats for these ribs. I'll tell you that. We got a super chat in there from Burns. Says, how many times during the Bears-Lions game next year are they going to, here's two guys who know each other very well. Petzing stood up in Ben's wedding.
I can't wait.
Dude,
it'd be New Stafford and
that's going to be a lot for
what's
sure.
His name?
Clayton Kershaw.
There you go. Can't believe I forgot that guy's name.
Yeah, he's a goat. Yeah, no,
here's two guys.
That's a great point by D-Mac, man. You always want to beat your boy, and to go into a place that he abandoned. If Petzing gets the Lions to the Super Bowl, hey, you couldn't do that as the OC, Ben. Where are you?
Without a doubt, dude.
But I mean,
I was listening to Amon-Ra St. Brown podcast on the way here, and I forgot Sam Darnold was the 49ers, and then Sam Darnold beat the 49ers.
Yes,
on his way to get to the Super Bowl. And I imagine Sam Darnold cashed in a Super Bowl before Kyle Shanahan.
Oh man,
that's gonna be brutal. And I hope we get that same effect on Ben Johnson.
Patriots are winning the Super Bowl.
If they get that, I don't know, dude. They got a good defense.
They got it. Their
defense keep them alive. I've seen a lot of people complaining about the amount of points they've been scoring on this playoff run. You played the Texans and the Broncos
and the Chargers.
Elite defenses.
Yes.
All due respect.
And the Broncos was in a torrential snowstorm.
Yeah, and you came out on top. As a matter of fact, the reason they won the Broncos game, the touchdown they got, is because they caused a fumble.
And it was Drake May running in the touchdown.
Yeah.
And he sealed the game with his legs.
Yeah. I get
he's a superstar.
Regular
That dude's
season
a
disrespect. He is.
He's a superstar
He is.
for sure.
My whole take on that was from the get-go, I think Seattle takes it. I think just how complicated the defense is and how talented the defense is, it can take it from them. But Drake May is special enough to steal it.
I'll tell you what. Sam Darnold hasn't played a defense in the playoffs as good as the Patriots yet. And has definitely not played a tandem of cornerbacks as good as Christian Gonzalez and Carlton Davis.
Somebody tagged me that if you threw the ball into the dirt 32 times, your quarterback rating will be better than when Carlton Davis has been targeted in the playoffs this year. I don't know how that math works. It's kind of crazy to me, but that's insane. I guess the interceptions would do that for you. And yeah, Carlton Davis, 2 Super Bowl rosters for Carlton Davis now, by the way. Buccaneers and now with Patriots, and we let him go. He's paid considerably more than DJ Reader, though.
Not considerably.
Now looking back, like
it was like $3 million more a year?
more?
Like $6 million, wasn't it?
I think it was like $2 million more. Honestly,
I'll pull it up right now.
A couple super chats in there. Michigunda says, "Do they compare to Sean's ribs?" Yes. Yes. I thought Sean's ribs were the best that I've ever had. Baby, you my everything. You all I ever wanted. We can do it real big. Black Rock hasn't never done it. But, no, yeah, these
That's
are.
what Smitty sings to his dates when they come here.
Because she hold me down every time I hit up. That's a banger, dude. That's when Drake's good, when he's singing and not, I'm going to shoot you. No, you're not, dude.
I like Drake with melodies. I don't like Drake when he act tough.
Luigi Gaming with the super chat says, me and my girl have to go to Black Rock now.
Oh, dude, for sure.
You absolutely do, bro. I'm telling
Valentine's
you.
Day's coming up, too.
Valentine's Day's coming up. It's cold outside.
Baby, it's cold outside.
Take her to Black Rock. Get her some unlimited ribs. You're gonna get some ass. I guarantee it.
All right, so I guess it's different because they do the cap numbers, and DJ Reed's cap this year is only $4 million.
Oh yeah, because it's all.
Yeah, but Carlton Davis is
What was
12.
the total contract though?
Total contract $56 million for Carlton Davis and
it was 52.
$47 million for.
Was it?
Okay, so
like $9 million
I'd
overall
pay it.
difference.
I would too. I mean,
I crashed out. You guys told me I was overreacting.
yeah, no, you're right.
I was freaking out in a big way. I was like, you just traded a third-round
Big
pick
way.
for this guy. You're going to let him walk away?
Jeff,
I was very upset
hit the
that day.
music, Jeff. Top one,
Doesn't
top
go.
button on the right.
Top one, y'all. We should have brought Carlton Davis back.
We should have signed Carlton Davis, yeah.
You let them go, now you sad and cry.
Sad and cry.
Sad and cry.
We should have signed Carlton Davis, yeah.
You should have signed Carlton Davis, yo.
All right, cut it, Jeff. Yeah.
I apologize.
That's how the ribs got us feeling, dude. That's
Ribs got you feeling
That's
that
how the
type of
ribs
way.
got us feeling.
Got the juices flowing.
Got the juices flowing. I hope that song wasn't copywritten, but who cares?
No, we survived it the first time.
Did we play the one with the lyrics? That had lyrics on it.
Oh, that one had lyrics?
Yeah.
I don't know.
That was me. I told him top right. I think it was top left. But it's all right. Who cares?
Try top left. Let's see what it is. I'm just curious now.
Top left.
Top left.
Yeah.
It was top left.
Should have signed Carlton Davis, yeah.
Should have signed Carlton Davis, yo. But no, you did not. And now we're eating at Black Rock.
Yeah. Shout out to Black Rock for dealing with us.
The Rasta waits. Maximum respect.
Very airy. All right.
Let's pay some bills,
Let's
y'all.
pay some bills, yeah. Jeff, who I got to tell the people about now?
Let's tell the people about Black Rock.
Booker. We're here at Black Rock in Davison, man. I mean, come get these ribs. Like, stop what you're doing right now. It's not even 6 o'clock yet. You could still. I know you haven't had dinner yet, unless you're 70 years old. Get to a Black Rock near you. You can get unlimited ribs. Unlimited. Like, what are you doing? Go to Black Rock. Try the new menu. There's a ton near you, and the ribs. Creme de la creme. Check it out. It's Black Rock.
Creme de la creme.
A ton of fun, a ton of sports, and a ton of man meat. Welcome to the Woodward Heavyweights, live daily 5 to 7 p.m. on Woodward Sports. Big Injuries? Big news. Twice a week, Dr. Jeff Pierce from Michigan Sports and Spine joins Woodward Sports Network for the Injury Insider Report. Big D Energy Tuesdays at noon. Braylon Edwards and Shep Thursdays at 3:30. Get expert analysis and in-depth breakdowns on the latest sports injuries from the man trusted by top athletes in the community, like D-Mac. Whether it's the Lions, Pistons, Tigers, or Red Wings, Dr. Pierce talks us through it all. Don't miss the Injury Insider Report with Dr. Jeff Pierce, your go-to source for understanding the impact of injuries on the games and players we love. Only on Woodward Sports Network. Scan the QR code on the screen or go to MichiganSportsandSpine.com to see if Dr. Jeff Pierce can help you. A ton of fun, a ton of sports, and a ton of man meat. Welcome to the Woodward Heavyweights, live daily 5 to 7 p.m. on Woodward Sports.
Listen, I think of myself as a man of principle, as a man of conviction. I'm very strong-willed, but I knew there was no chance I'd be getting into Planet Fitness after the banquet we're having at Black Rock today, so I went before. And you can do that because Planet Fitness is open 24/7. You can find one near you. Go to planetfitness.com to sign up, $15 a month, or you can get the Black Card and get use of amenities like hydro massage, total body enhancement, and access to over 2,700 locations worldwide. Join in club or online at planetfitness.com. I'm going to have to hit a double tomorrow because, oh, man. Shout out Black Rock. Shout out Planet Fitness.
What up, though? Welcome back to Woodward Heavyweights live at Black Rock and Davison. Listen, we've tried the chopstick chicken. It was amazing.
It was amazing.
The pretzel bread was phenomenal.
It was.
The rib platter, I'm not going to lie, I feel a type of way it was taken away from us, to be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
But that's because we still got the Enforcer cut coming by. That's D-Max meat.
25-ounce sirloin.
Okay?
Oh, yeah.
Dynamite chicken pasta.
What?
And an apple crisp.
Oh, the apple crisp.
We got dessert coming as well, boys.
Sorry. I thought, remember the last one we had? The last dessert we had at Black Rock?
Oh, dude.
The last dessert we had at Black Rock literally curled my toes.
Creme brulee.
It was creme brulee cheesecake.
Phenomenal.
It was the best thing I ever had in my life. I don't even like cheesecake.
Same thing.
Yeah.
I don't like cheesecake. That was phenomenal.
So good.
I like apple crisp.
I do like apple crisp.
So I'm down for that one.
Yes.
All right. What else we got on this menu for the prep? Let me pull it up real quick. We got done talking about Drew Petzing. You got anything else on Drew Petzing?
Grow some hair, buddy. No.
Get the Rogaine.
No, I mean, you got the tools.
What'd you make of Dan Campbell?
And I'm telling you right now, last year, when they hired Johnny Morton,
yesteryear.
what were we saying? We were saying don't crash the Ferrari, right?
Yep.
You got a Ferrari, don't crash. Excuse me. Screw that. I'm not telling that to Drew Petzing. Drive that Ferrari.
Yeah.
Redline that Ferrari. I want to see you screaming down 75. Whip that Ferrari like a Ferrari. You can't drive a Ferrari like a Toyota. You got to drive it like a Ferrari. So don't worry about crashing it. Go out there and take care of business. I want the best offense in football again. But that depends on Brad Holmes.
It does depend on Brad Holmes.
Chang Vicious with the super chat says, round of beers for me, or for you boys, on me. Love Black Rock. Shout out to Chang Vicious with the super chat in there. We love Black Rock,
we
too.
We got to try out his restaurant, too. Remember, he's got one out
Yeah,
there
he does. He does.
Some ways away, but listen. The guy
It's in Grand Rapids.
Loves Black Rock.
Yeah.
That's how you know it's the real deal.
Yeah.
Guy who makes food for a living loves Black Rock.
Shouting out Black Rock, yeah.
Come on now.
You love that.
And a
Shout
super
out
chat.
to you, Chang Vicious.
And a super chat.
We appreciate you, brother. Always supporting the heavyweights.
Freddie Phelps says, how do I win the D-Max sweater? I need that. I believe
It's already.
there was a hashtag
Yeah,
contest.
it was a contest. You had to hashtag BR Enforcer cut your steak out there.
But you
Somebody
guys
already
can
won
still
it.
pull up to Davison location if you're nearby and win the tickets.
You can win the tickets. You can win
Courtesy
the tickets.
of Darren McCarty and Black Rock.
Courtesy of Darren McCarty. He'll give them to you while you're sampling his meat.
All right, so you
Plate full of meat.
Let's-
Meat and D-Mac.
Meat and D-Mac.
a lot.
You got to
is,
let the meat slap meat, right, D-Mac?
You gotta let the meat slap meat. I don't even remember that.
He probably doesn't.
The best was a bobblehead.
The bobblehead was insane, dude.
All right. A lot is on Brad Holmes to complete this mission. And we have a lot of free agents, as you said, too, Spinny.
Yeah, a lot.
I want to play, since you love taking your dates out here at Black Rock, and the meat here is just so tender, I like to play a little bit of free agency tender with some existing dates, some X's, if you will. Starting with Edge Al-Quadin Muhammad, coming off a career season registering 11 sacks and 59 pressures, despite only seeing the field on 40% of the Lions' defensive snaps. 30 years old.
You're not signing him. You're not signing him. He's going to get $15 million a year somewhere. You're not paying that.
What do you want him to do?
Not sign him.
You don't want to sign him?
No.
Swipe
No,
left.
I think you should be able to replace his talent in the draft if you really attack somebody there, and I want the money that you would have to pay him to be thrown on the offensive line.
I'm not mad at that either.
Or in the safety room or linebacker room.
Jeff is talking to Darren McCarty, so we're going to give him a pass left. I'm pretty sure that's how he feels too.
He doesn't want to sign him, yeah.
I'm probably in the same.
Absolutely not. I mean, I said this on Sunday. You know, you don't want to bring back someone like that because, number one, they just had a career year. He's 31, about to be 32 years old. He's been around the league. He's, floated around the league. He hasn't put up these stats consistently. So you want to pay him, $11 million a year, and he hasn't done this at a consistent rate?
Yeah.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Yeah,
We've seen James Houston have a 7.5 sack season, and then he was brought back down to earth the next season.
How much of it of Al-Qadim Muhammad's year do you credit to him being a elite pass rusher? And I don't want to say this like disrespectfully because I like Al-Qadim Muhammad and I really appreciate what he did for us this year. He gave us way more than anybody expected. How much of it is him being elite, or is it him riding in the coattails of Aiden Hutchinson?
I don't think he's elite. I'll come out right out and say that. I do think he made some plays, but a lot of the stuff, especially if you watch like a lot of the sacks in the beginning of the season, were these mobile quarterbacks trying to extend a few plays. Caleb Williams, Lamar Jackson, and that creates extra opportunities to make these sacks, especially when everybody else around him is getting pressure, Aiden Hutchinson included. So it's, to me, yeah, I'm swiping left as well.
Yeah, I'll swipe left on that one.
Next one. This one's a little bit of a heartbreaker for myself personally.
Yeah, I know.
My
guy.
I don't even want this to. I hate this being aired publicly even because I know my answer for this one. But linebacker Alex Anzalone, a 5-time team captain for the Detroit Lions. You swiping right.
What do I want, or what do I think is going to happen?
What do you want?
I want them
do
to
you want,
re-sign
Brad?
Alex Anzalone.
Okay.
I do, because he is the best coverage linebacker in the NFL. He is a veteran. He's respected in the locker room. He's still got it. And if you're going to just hard-headedly not change your defense and run 3 linebackers, you have to allocate more money to that than any other team would. Yeah. If you're going to be one of the last dinosaur defenses in the league that runs 3 linebackers, you have to allocate more money than anybody else would. And he is by far the second best linebacker on your roster. It's not even close. And he, like I said, he was the best coverage linebacker in the league all year, and he was second in blitz percentage. Mm-hmm. So
great run stopper too.
I don't think they're going to, but I want them to re-sign Alex Anzalone. I do.
I was actually talking to Anzo the other day because K9's in the Super Bowl, and I sent him that video of him flipping out of his tackle.
Yeah.
I was like, how annoying was this? Like, how annoying is it to fucking play this guy? He's like, it was as annoying as for me as I was more annoyed my teammates standing around watching me fucking struggle with this guy. I was like, that's fair, watching it back.
That is fair.
Yeah, I guess that's truly where my answer resides is, like, what are we doing defensively? Are we going to keep with the base defense, lining up 3 linebackers out there? We watch multiple defenses in the playoffs, and the teams make the playoffs.
Yeah.
Escort those guys out the field, have the 2 linebackers out there and the extra nickel. Because you got to pay Jackson too.
You do. You got to pay Jack Campbell, and you're paying him $20 million a year.
I guess if I'm playing by my own rules and what I would do, I would re-sign Alex Anzalone, and I would, with all due respect, I would try to find a way to off Derek Barnes. And they're best friends, though. I don't even know. I mean, that probably sucks here too, but I don't know, dude. That's tough.
I mean, you're not keeping both of them.
He's good. My thing with him,
Derek Barnes had a good year, though.
Beyond him being like really great in coverage,
yeah,
he's also great in run defense too. Like his instincts in run defense is excellent as well. It just, I don't know, man. They got themselves in a pickle by unfortunately paying Derek Barnes.
Yeah,
and that was a guy, by the way, who Shep wanted back.
He advocated for him.
He advocated for him. Called him his little brother.
He did.
You can't fall in love with your own guys. Dan Campbell said that, and they're fucking doing it.
They are doing it.
Jeff, you swiping left or right?
Sunday I said I would absolutely want to bring Anzalone back, but Stick brought up a good point. You can't pay 3 linebackers that type of money.
Yeah.
Not double digits money to 3 linebackers.
It's insane.
So, given that, like, unfortunately, it's time for him to go ahead and just go elsewhere, play well elsewhere. Hope the best for you. You did well here. I mean, he came here in a dumpster fire and
brought us out.
Yeah, brought us out. So I mean, it's no bad blood at all, but it's just you can't allocate that type of money to 3 linebackers.
Yeah.
So therefore, I'll be out.
Business-wise, I probably with Jeff, my stand-up took over because the question was, what would I do? And I love Alex.
Yeah, I would re-sign Anzalone. I would.
All right. Amik Robinson. Swiping left or right? Jeff swiping left.
I'm swiping left, too.
You got to go.
You can't.
I'm sorry.
I mean, you can't afford.
Listen, the time for this team with the 5'9" small corners that just get absolutely abused.
That's a good point, too.
Is over. It is over. Especially if you want this defense to play man coverage. Like, you need strong corners out there. And Amik, too many times, got absolutely abused playing outside. I get it that he's not supposed to be out there. He's supposed to be inside. But with this team, you need players that can play multiple positions. And he can't fit the bill.
Yeah.
He's inside corner. He's a slot corner. So we asked him to play outside, and that's when he gets abused. So you got to go. I can't pay you. I'm going to allocate that money to someone that is actually going to come in and be able to actually play outside.
Listen, if Amik Robertson's willing to sign a veteran minimum-esque contract,
super cheap,
I would do it, but he's not. He's probably not. And, you invested your first and second round draft pick in the cornerbacks 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And you signed one in free agency to bring in to be the highest paid defensive back on your team before you re-sign Kirby Joseph. You can't sign Amik Robertson. You need Ennis Rakestraw and Terrion Arnold to be starters on this team next year. You need it. And if you don't,
you done fucked up, eh?
Yeah.
we have
done blew your load.
with Terrion.
Terrion will
we've
be
seen
there.
promise.
You screwed
We've
yourself,
seen,
yeah.
Terrion, we've seen promise. We've
Terrion will
seen
be there.
Terrion make good plays. We've seen him have good coverage.
Ennis,
we haven't seen him.
And
put Terry on the
We
side.
have not seen Ennis.
if Terrion and Ennis weren't injury prone, you never would have had to sign Amik Robertson, and then you could extend, and you never would have had to sign DJ Reed, and then you could extend Amik Robertson, or you could extend to Alex Anzalone.
Or you could have signed Carlton Davis back.
Yeah,
I think Amik Robinson came here and upped his value, and unfortunately,
he did, even though he was getting cooked.
we can't afford that.
Poor
passion
Daryl
was really
says,
bad.
note to self, live BlackRock shows should be watched at night. You boys got me starving at work right now. Shout out to Central Time Zone.
That is
Oh, man. Yeah, that's torture. That's torture. Order some BlackRock DoorDash.
There you go.
Sounds like he's out of state, though. I don't know if they have locations out
experience being here.
Did we read that super chat before that?
No, was it?
Ronald Frazier, 3656.
Oh,
says,
no,
"I
he
wish
says,
we could get Quay Walker."
wish you could get Quay Walker. I mean, yeah, that would.
If you didn't have Derek
But
Barnes,
once again, you can't allocate
if you mapped
that
out
type
your
of
free
money.
agency correctly,
to
you could have did
linebackers.
that.
Derek Barnes is supposed to be our Quay Walker.
He is. That's why you can't do it.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Derek Barnes is supposed to be our Quay Walker.
I hate talking. Listen, I'm a fan of these guys.
And
so it
Derek
sucks,
Barnes
like,
had a
talking
good
about
year.
this.
Derek Barnes had a good year.
Yes, all year. Fell off in the back half.
Fell off in the back half
He
a little
had a
bit.
very strong start.
Very strong start to the
Fell off in the
season.
back. I'll pull up these numbers.
And
Curious myself.
if it's me,
What? Wow.
because is Derek Barnes just falling off into Anzalone's row? Is he backing off the line of
I
scrimmage?
don't think he could play. I don't think he's that great in coverage.
I don't think so either.
Although it was last-minute reaction, he got cooked by Jamison Winston.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not blaming that on him not being good because Anzo got cooked by a fluke play too from a running back against who was that?
Yeah, but not the quarterback. It's ready.
It's true.
Yeah, dude, you're talking about a running back versus Jameis
I mean,
Winston.
those were both fluke plays. I'm not.
Winston because he eats that Black Rock every day.
Hey, don't disrespect.
I'm
Jameis
not.
Jameis is a
I'm not.
Heisman Trophy
But
winner.
that's who we got cooked by.
Jameis is a Heisman Trophy winner. Dude's an athlete, but
He would absolutely give the greatest motivational speech for people to come.
oh, I love
at
Jameis
Black Rock.
for
Without a
sure.
shadow of a doubt. His last sack
Jack can't
was
play Anzo's role either. No.
Week 9 against the Vikings.
No, they need a coverage linebacker.
You don't want Jack to play Enzel's
No,
role.
you want
Jack to play his role.
He's a first-team
What are you
All-Pro
talking about?
being Jack Campbell. You don't want him to be Anzalone.
I don't want you to be anyone else but yourself,
Yeah,
bud.
just do exactly what you did last year
What do you
again.
mean? Your best linebacker in the league. Do
Facts.
it again.
They called me a madman. They called me a madman, Jeff.
On this season, when targeted, Derek Barnes allowed 115.7 quarterback rating. 80.6% catch percentage.
Funny, I had somebody tell me that Jack Campbell wasn't going to be a middle linebacker.
Dude,
he had to be
His
outside.
average
He had to
target
rush the
separation was
passer because he's
4.6.
6'5".
To give you an idea, 3.5 is like a good margin. 4.6 was Derek Barnes.
That's not
0% tight window throw.
That's not good. How many snaps?
No.
How many snaps?
He can't play
how
your
many
Alex
snaps?
Anzalone.
How many snaps did he play in coverage though?
He had 298 snaps in coverage.
Okay, that's a lot.
31 targets, 25 receptions.
That's not good.
225 yards allowed, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception.
So you're telling me to start every tight end the Lions play next year?
And then wait.
Yeah.
Are we going to draft another linebacker in the first 3
that's
rounds?
what I was just going to say,
Yeah.
Spenny.
We kind of have to, right?
I have
But,
to.
but
Unless
look
you
at, look at the
go the
holes.
nickel
Look at
route.
the holes.
But you can't even go.
You can't go the nickel route
because your guy's hurt.
Yeah.
Look at the holes that you have on this team.
Unless Ennis
does
can stay healthy.
linebacker is that more important? Like
And the interception he had, by the way,
Maybe
was
it's time to
a
shift
tip.
the
A
defense.
tipped pass against the Cowboys. It
And
wasn't even like a coverage interception.
Buccaneers.
No, that wasn't the playoffs.
Oh.
I'm talking about this past season.
Oh, yeah. Michiguna with the super chat, he says, we got cooked all year by nobodies. Yeah, the defense was awful. Mike Reed says, can't make it, fellas. Eat some Cajun steak bites for me. Elite.
Dude, they're so good.
Everything here
They are
is
so
good.
good.
Everything
I
here
might
is
grab some of those to go for sure.
Wheezy D says, we need safety over linebacker.
Yeah.
I would agree with that if they
And Wheezy D
if
is
they
rarely right.
If they
Change the
switch their
system.
defense though, like
Change the
if you're
scheme.
running a 3 linebacker system, we're losing Anzalone, Malcolm, and Grant Stewart. You only got 2 linebackers on the roster.
I don't like you. The nickel thing's always made sense to me. By the way, too. Like this is gonna sound ridiculous, and just clip it, say it however you want. When I played Madden, I only ran nickel sets because my
what?
nickel's my other linebacker.
we're
If you got a good enough guy out there.
He can bump down.
Brian
we
Branch
see
could
the
be your other
Seahawks-
linebacker.
Brian Branch can easily be your other
we
linebacker.
see the Seahawks doing this right now. By the way,
Yeah, we see every good defense doing it.
They're
Shout out
rookie-
to Luke, by the
they're
way.
Rookie,
Thank you, brother.
am I gonna butcher
Oh,
his name?
dang. I didn't shout out Luke. He slipped in like a ninja. I didn't even hear him.
Very sneaky, sir. Very sneaky, sir.
What is,
That
what
is
is the,
sneaky, sir.
what is the rookie for the Seahawks?
Thank you,
Their
sir.
Safety. Amon-Ra.
Ikabuka
like that.
Bakabuka or something. I don't
Something
know.
like that.
He's
but
a
he's
dog.
elite.
You play Crash
That
Bandicoot?
dude's elite. Like, why can't the Lions do that? That dude plays literal linebacker and safety at the same time.
Yeah.
There should be no reason why we have to be stuck in our ways to play 3 linebacker sets.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
it
adapt
doesn't
with the
make sense.
times. Adapt with the times.
Doesn't make sense. All right, we're going to go to break. We're going to come back, and we got an announcement to make after break. But first, who do I got to tell them about?
Tell us about the massage chair house.
Let me tell you guys about the Massage Chair House. My guy, Dr. Eric Duncan, holding it down at the corner of Woodward and Long Lake Road. You can also catch him online where he has the #1 massage chair review channel on the internet. Scan the QR code, go visit massagechairhouse.com. And my guy, Dr. Eric Duncan, hook you up with the latest and greatest at massage chair.
A ton of fun, a ton of sports, and a ton of man meat. Welcome to the Woodward Heavyweights, live daily 5 to 7 p.m. on Woodward Sports. A ton of fun, a ton of sports, and a ton of man meat. Welcome to the Woodward Heavyweights, live daily 5 to 7 p.m. on Woodward Sports.
What up, though, and welcome back to Woodward Heavyweights live right here at the Black Rock at the Davison location, where we are joined by Nate and Darren McCarty. They usually win the tickets.
Absolutely. We are giving away the tickets to Saturday's game, and this was awesome. So, Nate, congratulations. You are the winner.
Thank you, sir.
To 2 tickets given here by me, Woodward Sports, the Heavyweights, and BlackRock. It's got some
Some
barbecue on it just to
Nice.
make it
Little
authentic.
extra food
But
right there.
when I told you, I said, Nate, and you being a regular here, first off, what is your favorite food here at BlackRock?
Filet.
The filet?
Yep, cook it right every time. It's perfect. It's tasty. The casino butter, everything on it's great.
Now,
The drinks are blended great. Good drinks. It's phenomenal.
awesome. So you've been coming here for a bit. This is one of your go-to spots, obviously. Now,
100%.
I told you the game against Colorado is at 1:00
Yep.
on Saturday, and what did you tell me?
I go down there, drink, party, have fun, sober up, come back here.
Absolutely. Don't even need a hotel. So remember, for you guys, thank you to BlackRock. Thank you to Nate. Thank you to Woodward Sports and everybody else. We're going to need you in the building cheering hard. We need a win against
Avalanche.
those Avalanche on Saturday because we always love beating those Avalanche.
100%. Thank
Thank
you,
you,
sir.
Nate.
Thank
Appreciate it. Thank you
Congratulations.
for being
Thank you,
here.
guys.
Nice to meet you, brother.
Thank you.
You got anybody want to shout out while you're here?
No, I'm good. I appreciate it, but thank you, guys.
Appreciate you, man. Congratulations.
Appreciate it. Here, stick one more sec. Also, too, at this moment, we're going to give away the D-Mac jersey, and this will go to Nicole Roostad. Yes, Nicole Roostad. So Woodward will get a hold of you. Thank you for everybody who's entered to win this. Been a great thing. Stick around because D-Mac's meet's coming out next. But congratulations, Nate. We'll see you down there on Saturday afternoon.
Have a
Nate,
great-
the chat wants you to know you have a powerful beard.
Why, thank you. I appreciate it.
Hey, no problem, brother.
Thank you. You guys have a great day.
You too.
That's a beer to eat steak. I tell you
That's
that
a
right
beard that
now.
eats steak. That's a beard that catches the steak that misses the mount, by the way, too. That's a great one.
Shout out Nate, dude.
What'd you say? You got a truck out, too. Red Wings truck? No, it's a Humvee. Humvee? Oh, damn. Nate don't play. Yeah.
There you go.
I got to check that thing
Thank
out
you for your
sure,
service,
dude.
Nate.
Shout out to Nate. Yeah, absolutely.
Shout out to Nate. Tickets couldn't go to a better guy. A regular here and former military. There you go.
Imagine you're just enjoying
With a beer like that? Come
With a
on.
beard like that.
excellent steak at BlackRock, and then, boom, free tickets to Avalanche and Red
And
Wings.
Darren McCarty right behind
yeah,
you.
Darren McCarty's the one passing it out.
That's awesome,
That
man.
is elite
That's
stuff
what
right there.
this stuff like that is why I love my job.
For sure, man.
That's what it's all about.
Oh, TJ Bonds here, where you at, man? Come say what up, TJ.
Oh, TJ Bonds
Bonds
says
said
walked in, the tickets were gone. Oh man, well,
Sick.
hey, we've been talking
Sick
about it all
stuff.
week. I'm just saying,
Come on, man.
you know. But shout out to BlackRock here for having us.
Shout out to TJ.
Shout out to
Pull
TJ
up
for
BlackRock,
pulling
dude.
up. What's going on,
Throw out
brother?
some cans, man.
Hey, fellas, how's it going?
How you
Hey,
feeling,
man.
TJ?
Oh, man, outside the tickets being gone, I mean, I feel great. Didn't expect to be on the broadcast, but I mean, hey.
You got any
Why
hot
not?
takes
Plus,
you want to get out?
Oh, man, hot takes. Get Jay Ivey out of Detroit.
Let's go!
Had to say that one from my guy Sleazy here.
Now you guys know it's not my burner.
So, I mean, yeah. I think that's the only hot take. Not really fans of the OCs and the high-ranking offensive position, whatever that's
Whatever
going
the
to
hell
be.
that is.
that was a crazy one.
That's like talking to Cole, like saying, like, yeah, and, I know you guys don't like him. He's going to hold his hand. So,
yeah.
He's going to hold his hand. So
I'm the assistant manager.
assistant manager of the assistant manager. I'm sorry, assistant to their regional manager.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's exactly what that is. What's up with the Ivy stuff? So are you want a better fit? You just say the experiment? Don't want to waste him while he's here because you're not resigning him or what?
Who do you want? Who do you want in
Oh, yeah,
return?
Jeff's
for
an Ivy guy, by the way. Yeah, he's going to put it on.
Oh, well, I'm
Who
not.
do I want in return? Good question.
I'm willing to get rid of him. Chris is
MPJ,
like dying on that.
Oh man.
I love this guy.
I wanted PJ, but I know that's kind of a tough ask. Like I know there's a lot of money wrapped up in that, right? So
Yeah.
it's kind of hard to go and say we're going to go out and get MPJ without giving up some good assets in return, right? That has kind of made this core Detroit team what it is. So, yeah. But if we can't get him,
That's what I'm looking for, too, man.
I've seen things about potentially Kyrie Irving. I wouldn't be upset with that. I feel like Kyrie Irving would be a great addition to the team. Granted, like Cade is the point guard, but at this point, I mean, having Kyrie Irving on the team, how do you tell him no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
You need more scoring in the playoffs. That's a guy that knows he could score in the playoffs.
You have a creator like Cade along next to him, that'd be disgusting stuff.
Two
Yeah.
creators.
That's exactly, and it is nothing against Ivy. I think Ivy's, he's probably good on another team, but it's just he showed flashes of, being potentially like that scoring offense that we need. But I feel like the minutes that Dennis Jenkins is getting, right, should have been what Jaden Ivey was getting. Like, if we need a spark, we're going for Dennis Jenkins off the bench. We're not going for J.I. off the bench. I mean, and it's crazy to say that, this unproven guy from the G League is showing up in big ways. I mean,
That's wild.
The first game in Washington, like where he sent that game into overtime, corner three. From there, he's just been kind of ascending. And every time you look at the Pistons needing to run, like that guy's in the game.
Yeah.
So, yeah, like I don't know. I hope the Pistons do the right thing. We got to make some moves. We don't, fall in love with our guys, as you guys say, right? Because I know there's a lot of falling in love with the people who have made this team what it is. But we got to get away from that. Championship teams don't fall in love with just their guys, right? They fall in love with the guys that are going to be beneficial to the process and be beneficial to, like, actually getting championships. That's
preaching.
what people want. So
Facts.
Man's preaching. You, all due respect to Jaden Ivey. I truly wish him the best.
not a knock on him. Guy's good.
Yeah, nothing personal.
He's not going to be out the league. Like, we're not talking about Jaden Ivey's going to be out
No,
the league.
we're not talking about the
or anything
league.
like
But
that.
last year he goes down. You make the playoffs. You start the season, number one seed, continue on with him, not even on the freaking team. Comes back off the bench. You're still winning. He has very minimum impact. He just made the perfect point. You have games where Cade Cunningham is out. The man who should be starting in his position in that place is Jaden Ivey. This is not the case. You're calling a G Leaguer and Dennis Jenkins.
Yeah, the issue is with Jaden Ivey is we can't wait for him to, get it back into gear and get it going again. We want to
need
win
somebody
now
now.
because we
Yeah.
already see ourselves in a first place, in the Eastern Conference. We're, ascending to now these championship aspirations that we didn't have before the season.
Yeah.
So now is the time for, okay, although we love you, I got to go get Trey Murphy. I got to go get MPJ.
Oh, man.
I got to go get this guy. And you know what? There's a couple trades I've seen where, you can kind of, keep him because a lot of those superstar names, obviously it's coming out reported that it's going to cost this and it's going to cost that. Obviously, like a Trey Murphy, I'd be willing to part ways with Ivy.
Almost
MPJ, I'd be willing to part ways with Ivy. But other than that, you're not really looking at too many players that you can add to this team that are going to come in fit-wise and
Jeff,
fit with
he's
this
coming
team.
off the bench.
But I'm saying
You're winning games without him even having any impact. What are you talking
but you don't
about?
want to give. You don't want to just.
Those are the
give
only
a
two
player.
guys you traded
don't
for.
wanna-
That's insane.
No, I'm saying to package him with because like who else? What other superstars out there that you're going to get? Teams aren't that interested in Jaden Ivey.
I don't need a superstar for Jaden Ivey. I need a guy that's going to play.
Yeah, and like you say, Luke Kennard, your Max Christie's, your Klay Thompson. Those are all players you can get without even getting rid of
Jaden
Ivey.
Ivey. It's true.
You definitely can get
just
like a
saying.
journeyman, like a Woo, right? You can get a journeyman like Woo and come out there and be able to produce. Like Woo doesn't always play, but when he plays, like it's consistent play. He's getting steals. He's disrupting. Like he's in the way. He's scoring. When he gets hot, we need something like that. Maybe we have to get rid of. Maybe a Ron Holland or somebody. I hate to say it, but I would say like just the package. Just the package it, right?
Damn
I mean,
it, TJ, you're on a
listen,
good roll.
listen, hear me out.
I can accept the
I'm
Ivy
listening.
thing,
I'm
but
listening.
Ron Holland, you've
Hear
gone
me
too
out.
far.
Hear me out. So, right, who else would we give up that is going to be
Enticing,
worthwhile?
yeah.
Now, I'm saying if we give up somebody like a Ron Holland, like there has to be a superstar in that deal. We can't just give up Ron Holland for a bucket of bolts. Right?
Yeah.
Like it has to be somebody. And don't get me wrong, I'm a Ron Holland guy through and through. Like
Yeah,
I
yeah.
love Ron Holland. Guy plays with high energy. He shoots that broke jumper shot from the corner sometimes that pisses me off.
know
But he's
what?
working on
Hey.
it. It's getting a little bit better.
Over the past 2-3 games,
It's-
you know what I'm saying? He knocked one down. You know what I'm saying?
It's showing a little bit of
Man,
promise.
not
It
gonna
is
go
showing some
down.
promise as we get a little bit further into the season. But like I said, I would hate to give the guy up, but you have to make that trade package lucrative to somebody else because even if J.I. gets traded to another team with Ron Holland, he might take a buyout, right, and then go somewhere else. So
It's
you
fair.
have to make somebody say, "Hey, I'm going to jump on that."
Oh my goodness, TJ,
man.
we appreciate you joining the show, brother. Thanks for tapping in,
That's how
man.
the heavyweights do it.
This is how the heavyweights do it. This is that where is
Chicken
it?
pasta.
Dynamite chicken
chicken
pasta.
pasta.
Dynamite
Oh,
chicken
man.
pasta.
I'm
Well,
getting
look
it.
like I
With
might be getting that to go. boy.
Shrimp too.
I'm put some on this plate for you.
Oh man, what? See, that's what I'm talking about, boy. You pull up on the heavyweights and they show love to the big
Take it.
boy.
We're
I'll
not gonna
take it.
eat all this.
Hey man.
Oh, there's some shrimp in there.
Oh, shrimp too?
Oh, we're not allergic, right? I'm not.
No.
I'm just gonna
Allergic to shrimp.
check this guy out. Here, man. I appreciate your time. Appreciate the support.
Oh man, appreciate it.
Always welcome, man. Thank you
Oh
so
my
much.
God, dude! Shout out TJ.
Actually,
Dude, you're natural
food,
too.
man. Yeah, for sure.
Oh man.
By the way,
Comfortable on the mic, harder than it looks.
Real talk. Last time we were at Black Rock, we met Sweet Potato Cam.
Yep.
Sweet Potato Cam, now at Woodward, also came with the mic as a natural. TJ, you might hit us up with something, bro. I don't,
You got the sauce.
How you feeling about the pasta, by the way, though? You got the first bite.
Hey man, this pasta right here, banging. I ain't gonna even lie to you.
We got shrimp, we got mushrooms, we got chicken, we got pasta.
Okay, I must be the Caribbean vibe. Did I miss something?
For some reason, those were plugged in. We broke news on some kind of office record. Oh, on David Blau. And then Nick went to go do the horns, and just for some reason reggae was hooked up. So
I mean, hey,
now it's the heavyweight bit, man.
Little Bob Marley never hurt nobody.
I did not see that. Oh.
All right, man, let's go to break, come back.
I almost said shrimp pasta come out of my nose. Dude, this pasta is elite, dude. What are we doing, dude? These
Valentine's
Honestly, I'll tell you
Day.
that much, boy. It's some good shit right here.
This is some real good shit. All right, Jeff, who do I got to tell them about?
All right, tell me about Lady Jane's.
Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men, open 7 days a week. Walk-ins are always welcome. Stop in, sit down, relax, get an award-winning haircut from one of our lovely, talented stylists. You get a hot leather neck shave, scalp massage, a hot towel treatment, all that wrapped into one in the King's treatment. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men, open 7 days a week. It's wicked awesome.
A ton of fun, a ton of sports, and a ton of man meat. Welcome to the Woodward Heavyweights, live daily 5 to 7 p.m. on Woodward Sports.
Planet Fitness now has even more best-in-class strength equipment. Join today for $1 down and save.
We're stepping it up.
We're not slowing down.
Finding new faith, new focus. Love that new equipment smell.
So, you in?
Join the club today. Save when you join for just $1 down, $15 a month. Planet Fitness. We're all strong on this planet.
A ton of fun, a ton of sports, and a ton of man meat. Welcome to the Woodward Heavyweights, live daily 5 to 7 p.m. on Woodward Sports.
Jack's Car Wash. Make sure you find a Jack's Car Wash next to you, and text WSN to the number on the screen, and excuse me. Dude, that pasta is insane. And you text WSN to the number on the screen, you'll get a free car wash. There's 40-plus Jack's locations in Michigan, and you can find one near you today. Just text WSN to 888-522-1729, and you'll get yourself a free car wash courtesy of Woodward Sports. I got to get some of this. Dude, I'm telling you, I thought the ribs were the best thing I was going to have today. This pasta is insane.
We still got steak coming.
We still got a steak.
By the way,
look at the fresh
behind
jalapenos.
us, she wants to meet you guys, the celebrities back here, all right? She said her son's a big fan of the show.
No way.
Yep.
Shout out.
You could. Yep.
Fresh jalapenos. We got shrimp. We got chicken.
Great stuff.
You just go ahead and right behind you.
You come right in the middle. Yeah. What's your name? Marla. Nice to meet you, Marla. I'm Spencer.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, come in here. Okay.
Shout out to Marla. Only in Black Rock. That's what it's all about.
Awesome.
Oh, no, you're fine. D-Mac, get in there.
Yeah.
It is so good.
Excellent. Yeah. It's so good that Brennan came right after the break and stole my bowl.
Snagged it.
Snagged it. He's like, it's for Jeff. I look over. He's got a fork in the bowl eating himself.
He's eating himself.
Lied.
You got fresh jalapenos. You got mushrooms. You got shrimp. You got chicken. You got pasta with the sauce. Aye, heavyweights, yeah.
DNC. I wish I partook in some gold crown aluminum on the way in.
Oh,
man.
yeah.
I should have had someone drive me.
Heavyweights out in Black Rock, yeah. We've got the dynamite shrimp pasta.
One of my favorite videos, D-Mac, who's a fantastic golfer, by the way, hit a shot out the tee, came over and
ate
stole
chicken.
our chicken.
Yeah. That was at Frankenmuth, yeah.
That's
Dog.
You might get a real one.
I'm not going to lie, you guys. Oh, Justin in Up North says, hi, Mom. So I think Marla,
No way.
that's,
See, there
I
it
think
is.
that's Marla's mom. Or Marla's son.
That's just in North Carolina.
Justin, North Carolina. Yeah, my bad.
Up north. He's down south. Little baby.
How good is this pasta, dude?
Ridiculous.
That's what I'm saying.
How much pasta do you think I've eaten in my life?
A lot.
How much?
A lot.
And
A lot.
let me preface this by every pregame meal
Yeah.
is pasta.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This is elite.
Elite pasta. It
This
is.
is, and you know what it is?
I'm
Like,
Italian, and this is elite pasta.
It's elite.
I'm 1%
and it's
Italian.
got
I
that
agree with that.
jalapeno in there. Just gives it a little
The
bit
kick,
of that.
I love jalapeno, and it's
Yeah.
fresh too. Those aren't jarred jalapenos.
No, those
you
are-
can
those are
tell
fresh
that is a
jalapeno.
fresh jalapeno.
Listen,
And there's shrimp in here. And like,
it's Italian certified because Bomber came and stole my bowl.
Yep.
That's you.
He's a paisan, you know.
Yeah.
well, let's hear from him.
Oh man.
Yeah. Paisano. How you feeling?
Let's hear from him. Like, give us why are you a thief?
The
Bomber?
allegations are true here, guys. Look at, bring it in close here, Jeff. Bring it in close. I'll tell you, you see these ingredients here, man. Like they're telling it. This
Nice
fresh,
little ASMR.
sun-dried tomatoes, little jalapenos, the bread, the sauce, the shrimp, the chicken. I mean, I did steal Easy's bowl. I saw it over there. I said, I'm not leaving without
Want
some
the bread?
of
Try
that.
the
I'm
bread.
leaving here with something. So this is legit. I personally would not order this at Black Rock if I saw it on the menu. But now I don't think I could come here without getting this.
Yeah, this is you come to a nice steakhouse like Black Rock. You're not thinking, let me get the pasta.
Right.
You're thinking wrong because you should get the pasta, dude. Or the. This is crazy, dude.
Slow down.
Slow down there.
I think I swallowed a whole jalapeno. No, you know what it is, boys. Here's the move. You go into Black Rock,
Yeah.
right? You're gonna get your skewer appetizer. You're gonna get, whatever it is. You're gonna order your steak, and you know what? When you leave, because what you're gonna have for lunch tomorrow
so smart.
Yes.
is the pasta.
Yes,
This
smart.
is in a to-gizzle bag.
To-gizzle bag
it's
for
to
sure.
go. You just make sure, and this is how you would do it, is when you're ordering your steak. And you know what? On my way out, after I enjoy that delicious dessert, can you have me one of the pastas to go?
Without a doubt.
And
Without a
then, boom,
doubt.
you're crushing it at work the next day.
So good.
Oh, by the way.
Oh, look at Jeff.
And listen,
Look at Innovator Jeff.
This is the only way you're supposed to eat this with the bread.
Oh, he's throwing all the
It's the
shrimp
only
and the
way.
pasta on the bread. That's heavyweight style right there.
Aye.
Heavyweight style.
Aye, Jeff.
Aye, Jeff.
Now I know why he's part of the heavyweight. Look
Yeah,
at the
that's right.
size of that mouth on the bass. Holy cow. Jesus.
We trained him well. We trained him well.
You trained that.
Freddie
Mouth
Felt says that
capacity.
reggae auto-tune almost took Spenny. I'm not going to lie. I had a mouthful of dynamite pasta, and when the reggae guy came on and said, "Hurrah," it got me, dude. That got me. Oh, man.
So we just is steak next?
Steak is next.
right.
Steak is next.
I'll be back.
I'll be back.
Oh,
Shout
man.
D-Mac.
Yeah.
D-Mac,
Yeah,
D-Mac.
take that, D-Mac. That's all. No, easy. Throw some on a plate for you, and then let
You
D-Mac
want to take it? I'm gonna ask you a serious question when you come back.
Oh.
You want to do it now? All right.
Ask me now because I'll be shoving my face full of steak in a minute.
Can you do an Alberta accent?
Fuck's an Alberta accent?
That's
like
pretty
Al. What?
Alberta, dude?
Alberta, dude. Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
Didn't think that one through, huh, buddy?
You want to that's sort of like the northern Canadian. Yeah, buddy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
buddy.
yeah.
buddy.
Yeah, buddy.
You want to go out and about, or you want to go out and about?
Hey, look.
We going
if-
about, or we going out, buddy?
It's not.
Now we could go. Like, are you want to dance?
Yeah,
you
yeah,
want
yeah,
you wanna
to
dance?
buddy?
You want to
Yeah.
dance, buddy? Look
You
at
better
your
watch
fucking
your mouth,
shoes,
buddy.
bud. Yeah, yeah.
Watch what you're doing, buddy.
What's your favorite slang, like hockey slang that was thrown around? Like pigeon.
Man, pigeons.
Pigeon's a good one.
Pigeon's a good
Yeah,
one.
family-friendly hockey slang.
yeah.
I know there's not a lot. I know
That's
there's
what
not
I
a
was
lot of that.
running through. No, pigeon's a good one. Ankle bender.
Ankle bender.
You know what I mean?
Who's
I can't say
What, is,
that
what?
one.
So, what would you say to somebody that you knew, like, couldn't fight but was piping up to you? Like, it's something.
Oh
like,
my God! Are you kidding me?
Everything in the book was available.
Absolutely. Who you trying to, like, what, you got your mom here tonight?
Yeah, tell your mom.
Like this? Like, dude, she's tougher than you are. Absolutely. I will wax ecstatic your face. Right, what corner is she sitting in? You get her seats, here it is. I'm going to beat the living beep out of you in front of your sister. And then, after the game, she's going to be so, you can imagine, mad.
I'm going to skate on her, too.
No, it's more of, like going into something like that.
Oh,
is, what are you going to do? Are you, is this guy kidding me right now?
Oh, man.
Right, you're going to act like that, and he's going to get beat up.
Yeah.
Did you pick up any Russian slang being around those guys?
Yeah,
or any, like,
just all the bad shit.
All the bad ones.
Like,
Yeah,
all
that's
the,
normally how it
I
goes,
was
yeah.
told, listen, oh man, I know a Russian saying that you're never, like, Igor Larionov grabbed me and said, don't ever say that again. Yeah.
Are you allowed to say it or no?
No, Igor just told him never to.
No, damn. No, I'll tell you off the ice what it off the ice.
Your Canadian accent's going. After.
I'll tell you off the ice. I'll tell you off camera.
All right.
What it is and what it means.
Okay.
And and it's more like you probably wouldn't be okay. That's not that bad, is it? But culturally, it is.
Okay.
Like, that's what and that's the sort of like.
Your vodka sucks, buddy.
It's your vodka, bud?
Something like that. You call this vodka, buddy? What are we doing here? It's watered down piss.
Who is the best trash talker of the Russian Five?
Ooh.
The best trash talker?
Yeah. Like who would maybe not the best, but who would pipe up the most?
No. When Slava Fetisov got mad, he would erupt like a Russian bear. Like it would stuff would rattle.
Yeah.
Like it was that old school. It was like your great grandfather, or Danny Raxter's dad, or even his grandfather. Right, like there's no BS in that person to be at, like, and Slava had a sense of humor. Slava was good, but like they can be grumpy and miserable.
Yeah.
And when they got upset,
when they let it out,
like everybody, like other rooms shook. So
the Russian rage. That makes sense.
And Igor was always underneath.
I would say I feel like Igor would be the guy that would like say something to you while he's passing that would like hurt. But he would never be in your face doing it, but he'd like skate by and say it.
If he he wouldn't. That'd be Kazi.
Okay.
Yeah, Kazi don't give a shit. Kazi be mad if we're not. Like Kazi just always be true. Fuck you, Max. Talk to me, speak a Russian. Like this. No, if Igor was, he might do that skate, but if he wanted to be serious, you want to know, he would get right up in close. And wouldn't yell. Just have that conversation.
Sit down in the professor's office.
The professor would bring the office to you. And you were done.
Do you remember the context when he grabbed you, told you how to say that again? Like why you said it or who you said it?
I was yelling at another Russian player, and I said that, and he went, "Don't do that."
That's even better.
Yeah. I was unloading. All my unloading all my bad Russian.
Open up the trench coat. Was like,
I was. It was on there, and he was like, no.
Not that one.
I told you that in confidence, and you let it out.
Oh man. Yeah.
No, not confidence. Everybody knew what it means.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're a refs wouldn't know.
Yeah.
Like, no, wouldn't know until like whatever else. But it was like in a scrum or whatever.
What's that like? Because by far and away, the best refs in the Big Four are in hockey. Those guys, they give it as good as they take it. They'll fight back. They'll chirp back at you. What is that relationship like established, especially for a rock star like yourself?
That's the way it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. That's the way it's supposed to be. Now, like, granted, listen, I was the voice of reason on our team. I got along, with every rep. Dude.
Stevie.
Oh, my God. He would say that, you want to talk about a guy. I tell the story all the time. Steve Eisman got kicked out one time by Rob Schick in St. Louis. And, by the time he kicked him out, and then Steve's like, what? You kicked me out? But the things he said, dude, I mean, I would have been, it was like could get away with it.
Yeah,
but most
'cause it's
guys,
Steve Eisenman.
and the best of the best would go back and forth, and it's like the old school refs can understand reading the room or feeling the game out, and the best of the best controlled it. Like a Bill McCreary was like the principal at your school, that it was Mr. McCreary, yes, sir. There's a great video of me in the 97 playoffs where it just shows me and him like between whistles going back to the ice, and I look at him and he goes, "Is it getting any better than this?" I said, "If it does, give me a call." You know what I'm saying? But it's very respectful to that. Then like a Kerry Fraser or a Van Massenhoven or a Coho or whatever, like you could drop F-bombs and you could be like, "What was that?" You know, I had a great relation with a guy like a Danny O'Halloran who's in charge of all the refs now and old school or whatever. But like I get a penalty or whatever like this, and I'd say to him, I said, "You missed it. Go watch it."
Yeah.
And then come back. You go, "Dude, sorry."
You're right.
Like, okay, cool. Or it'd be like, "I didn't do that." And he'd be like, "Go watch it."
Yeah.
And I'd be like,
NFL
"All
refs
right,
can't
dude,
do
sorry."
that, dude.
No.
They don't try.
They don't try.
So in what you're saying, Spenny, it gives me it makes me feel good for you as a younger fan that you view the NHL like the refs don't try to be the storyline.
No, yeah.
Right? They try, and sometimes it happens, but the way that the game is officiated,
And-
so because the bottom line is the ref should not be, you shouldn't even know who the ref is.
Exactly.
And I also think that hockey refs, it's the most accepted out of any of the major sports that, like, they'll even it up. Like, if they call, like, two
There's a
obvious
flow
penalties,
to the game.
they're going to call, 2 penalties on the other team to even it up.
Well, it's not, you don't automatically, but
No.
let's just say your grace is gone.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Because they don't want it to.
They're calling that cross-check that you normally get away with.
Right, if you
Yeah.
got away with it, and as a player, all you want is consistency. So you don't care if a guy whistles everything, as long as you whistle everything the whole game on both sides.
Yeah.
If you let it go early, and that's why playoff hockey is more sort of determined and stuff like that. But if you let it go, then let it go.
Yeah.
You know, and all you want is it. And as a fan, all you want is just like,
amen.
Call it
For
both
sure.
ways.
Amen.
Just
For the love
be
of the game.
consistent.
Yeah.
No, I agree. All right, we're going to go to break. We're going to come back. We got D-Max.
Where's my
We
meat?
got D-Max meat
Where's
loaded.
my meat? Where's my meat? Where's my meat?
Jeff, what?
Where's
Mad
my
Packs?
meat?
We
Yeah,
talking
tell me
Mad-
about Mad Packs.
All right, go to getmadpacks.com. Find a store near you with the best product in the game. D-Mac knows. The high-low pre-rolls, the Boom Shakalaka Tarantulas, the THCA Blizzard Pack Infused Moon Rocks, any of their top-shelf strains, or their new line of concentrates. Colton, where you at with my concentrate? Where you at, Colton?
Enough's enough, Colton.
We got to be ripping the
How
puck
can
up
we
before
talk about it
Come
if
on.
we can't be about it?
That's fair.
Colton.
Colton, it's on you. You don't got to wait on Colton, though. You can
Where
go
you at,
get
bud?
it today. Go
Where
to
you at, buds?
getmadpacks.com.
Come on, buds, we
Find
need
it
to do
near
some
you.
dabs, buds.
Mad Flavor
Try
Red
and
Eye.
smoke it up, dude.
Yeah,
Mad
no, we
Packs.
just want to try your great product.
A ton of fun, a ton of sports, and a ton of man meat. Welcome to the Woodward Heavyweights, live daily 5 to 7 p.m. on Woodward Sports. Ultimate sports experience. Join former University of Michigan star and NFL sensation Braylon Edwards alongside the charismatic Shep
Braylon Edwards, touchdown Michigan!
as they break down the latest in sports like never before. Tune into the Braylon Edwards Show with Shep.
Touchdown, Braylon Edwards!
Weekdays from 2 to 4 p.m. only on the Woodward Sports Network. Don't miss out on hot topics, insider insights, and the banter that keeps you coming back for more.
Planet Fitness now has even more best-in-class strength equipment. Join today for $1 down and save.
We're stepping it up.
We're not slowing down.
Finding new faith. New focus. Love that new equipment smell.
So, you in?
Join the club today. Save when you join for just $1 down, $15 a month. Planet Fitness. We're all strong on this planet.
Thank you to all the fans for making Woodward Sports your #1 online destination for Detroit sports. We promise not to drop the ball.
Ven Johnson, he's the fighter. He's the guy that you want in your corner if you have any type of legal issues. Make sure you go check it out. Ven Johnson Law. He will fight for you. He'll make sure you win. Listen, you don't want to mess around in the courtroom. These are things that will affect your life. These are things that can change your life, and you want it to be changed for the better. So hit up Ven Johnson. Go to venfights.com. The fighter, Ven Johnson Law.
What up, though, and welcome back to Blackrock and Davison. We're out there already having a great time. Listen, the drumstick chicken was great. The pretzel bread was great. Libretta to die for, huh? Dynamite chicken pasta, but the enforcer cut is what we're here for. Ho-ho! Couple things we want to talk about now.
Dude, this is a banger, actually.
It is, honestly.
I got steel drum.
So I know you're a big UFC is dead guy.
Feeling hot, hot, hot.
Yeah. On the Black Rock stick. So hot. We got the rest of Lions free agency tender. I do have a Pistons questions too for you, Spinny, just because we are winning games, but it's different than what it's been. I looked at some shooting charts. I don't know if you want to put. Did you download this or not, Jeff, on the screen?
No.
We are like at the bottom of the league.
Shooting?
Yeah.
Oh,
still winning games though.
Why would we want Luke Kennard?
No, that's the Pistons' whole That's the thing about the Pistons is if you remove one of these players off the team, because what they do well is they do well at turning their defense, which is second in the league, only the Oklahoma City Thunder. So that's the defending champions. So they do their best work at turning defense to offense, creating turnovers, creating havoc. That's what they specialize in getting points in the paint. That's what they dominate in.
But can you win a championship like that?
That's the question.
It's a lot harder to win in the playoffs like that.
A lot of the things that we talk about, we say we want to see at least another shooter out here, another movement shooter that gives a little bit more flexibility. Because if a day like Duncan's off, like he was last night,
oh dang, here we go.
Looks rough.
Jeff,
so you need another movement shooter.
What you're saying, Jeff, is the fact that right now to win the championship, we can win it one way.
Oh, D-Mac.
Not two ways. Oh,
there's your meat, D-Mac.
Goodness.
Oh, mama, I'm in fear for my life from the long arm of the law. Hangman is coming down from the gallows, and I don't have very long. The jig is up, the news is out, they finally found it.
Oh, my gosh.
This is D-Mac's meat.
This is D-Mac's meat, the enforcer cut, 25
Is this mashed
ounces.
potatoes? This isn't butter, right? This is mashed potatoes? Okay, I don't want to.
These are mashed potatoes?
I don't want to just eat a forkful of butter.
I think that's
butter.
This is mashed potatoes.
This is mashed potatoes.
Oh, man. They're lumpy mashed, too.
Oh, wait.
Lumpy mash.
Is it mash or is it?
That's mac.
That's mash. Oh, that's
mash.
mash.
Mash and mac. So this is D-Mac's meat.
Mac.
He's Mac.
Oh.
And this is D-Mac's meat. This is the enforcer cut. It is a 25-ounce sirloin, courtesy of Darren McCarty, the man right next to us. You hear that? Oh, you hear that? You don't get that sizzle anywhere else, people. You like that? I like that. I like this steak, man.
How do you eat your steak?
I like it more medium.
Me too.
More, and I can go medium.
Why don't you just eat a boot?
But
it's not the same.
What are you just kicking the jockey off?
Oh
and
man,
flipping it a
yeah.
couple
Give me a flip or two, and then she's good to go. I'm medium rare.
I mean, let's be honest.
Medium
Depends
rare.
how many Mad Packs I've had.
That's very fair too.
Depends on my patience level.
That
This
is
would be a great time to read the super chat we got from Mishanuga. Shout out to the kitchen and full staff.
Shout out to all of the staff here at Black Rock and everybody who takes care of us. The Davison location, man, this place is huge. You can host events here. You can bring a birthday party. I heard a couple birthday parties in the background already. Make sure you guys come out to the Davison Black Rock location or any Black Rock location near you, and you try D-Mac's meat. Because
hey, Freddie.
Fredward.
Freddie Felt, 313. Here you go, bud.
Oh, yeah, D-Mac.
Oh, man.
You guys got easy over there jumping in.
No, I'm gonna cut a piece.
Yeah, you get it on there. Get it
yeah.
on there. We all family here.
So how this come about, the enforcer cut? Did you get the pig?
I mean, it just makes sense.
Yeah,
Whoever
it was. I guess the question was when they said that. I said, "Do you have anything around 25 ounces?" And they said, "We got 25 ounce
That's
ribeye."
perfect. Yeah.
And I was like, "Well, that's D-Mac's meat." You know, isn't that apropos?
Stake your claim.
Stake your claim. What was Braylon's?
He had a New York strip.
Okay.
I believe, right, for the Jets.
But I'm more like, but this is more, I'm like, if we're grilling in the summer or whatever, I'm more a ribeye guy.
You know what the heavies are getting? We're getting that Big Daddy tomahawk.
Oh,
yeah.
as you should.
No, with Lydia sauce on the side.
No way.
Lydia told me in the back it was her dream to be on a menu somewhere. Her name to be on a menu somewhere.
Does she make a sauce?
And I told her, well, she makes us food
Should
all
have
the
one
time.
now.
Well, of course she does.
And so I told her, we'll get you on that heavyweights
With
steak.
Lydia's sauce.
With
So
Lydia's sauce.
She's got to put a...
One of my favorite things at Black Rock is the Vegas sauce or the
Casino butter.
casino butter.
Close.
Is that it?
That was pretty close.
Do you like cooking your own steak like this?
Yes.
I do. It makes me feel, I don't know.
Healthier?
No. I don't know. Not fancier. Maybe manlier. I don't know.
Okay.
Something about watching them, cooking the meat yourself.
Cooking the meat yourself, yeah.
Yeah.
Feels like you're accomplishing something.
Yeah, I cooked that.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Freddie
I made
Felt with
that.
the super chat said, never been this hyped to see another man's meat.
Allegedly.
Yeah, I don't know how much I believe you there, Freddie.
Remember, Fredo, we know you.
The Purple Puma with the super chat says, if Scotty Montgomery takes the Ravens OC job, do you guys think Dan Campbell could have brought Mike Kafka in to possibly replace Scotty as the new assistant head coach? Also, the Black Rock Volcanoes will get you laid. And they absolutely will. Those Black Rock Volcanoes, watch this, Bomber. You want to see some...
See that? That's why I like
Melt the butter on
what I'm
there.
into. That's
Watch the butter sizzle. Oh,
It's
yeah.
not a boot. See, it's, yeah.
But listen, I think that he is going to be the passing game coordinator. I think he's going to take that over from David Shaw. And, yeah, I do think if Scotty Montgomery goes somewhere else, Mike Kafka will be the assistant head coach.
I think you nailed it yesterday on Big D about what do you bring it. What does Petzing, what is maybe a knock against him?
Yeah.
Right? It's what do you say?
The bland
separation
yeah.
between his receivers or whatever. So if you bring somebody in that can help him with that, because from everything else, you need somebody that can get us back to that ground and pound. To me, easy. I talk to Spenny every day, but
Yeah.
my number one out of anything else is go get me one of these. Pay the money for the center.
Yep.
Pay the money for the center. I don't care if you want to build, through the draft or whatever like this, or free agents and bringing in your Zeitlers or your Glasgows or, veteran guys like that. But go get me
Get a center.
and you're not going to get a Frank Ragnow,
1,000,000%.
but you're going to get a guy with experience,
Yes.
a guy who's ready to do it, and you got to pay him. I don't care. Pay him. Pay that man.
One of the things
Pay the
is
man his money.
Pay that man his money.
Glasgow was good once upon a time, but he's always been an undersized center, but
Thank
he
you.
had the athleticism to make up for it. Now, as he's aging a little bit, injuries a little bit, he's not able to overcompensate for that lack of size.
Hey,
And-
chill on me.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Spinning. You're a twin. But no, now they need to make up for that by grabbing a guy out in free agency. An experienced guy, too. Like,
Yeah.
tackle, go ahead, get a rookie. You know what I'm saying? Get a big, hard-headed rookie. At center position, you need someone who's smart enough to call these protections to protect your quarterback, Jared Goff.
Exactly.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Because Jared Goff, for what it's worth,
Oh.
pressure up the middle
Oh.
is what completely destroys him.
Yes.
Pressure on the sides, he can step up a little bit, make a good throw. That's possible, but the pressure of the middle, he absolutely falls apart.
Bro, I'm telling you guys,
Jesus.
like,
I don't think I've had as many great courses in a row.
No.
Like, elite.
This
If I was,
the only
if I
comparison's
was
last night.
judging cannabis right now, I'd have like tens across the board.
tens across the board.
Oh, man.
And Easy's right. The only comparison to the flight we've had today was the last time we were at Black Rock. And this is...
Oh, yeah?
He had to put the mic down.
Amazing.
It's elite.
Yeah, man. Eating the meat. Put the enforcer cut in your mouth. 25 ounces, yeah. Highly.
You want the best meat? Yeah, Black Rock has the meats. RB who, man? Maximum respect for D-Mac meat.
D-Mac, you ever been to Jamaica? Or the islands?
Had to have.
I haven't been to Jamaica.
No?
I've been to Aruba. St. Thomas, Bermuda, Bahamas. But
ooh, I want to take you to the beaches.
I went to Aruba like in the late 2000,
Brendan,
probably
take this for
7,
Jeff.
8. It was awesome. Aruba was phenomenal. Yeah, it was. But I'm all about, Aaron and I, dude, we always talk about going to Jamaica. I got a buddy that owns a resort there, so it's just all about, it's all about time.
Stick loves Jamaica.
I've never been to Jamaica either. I went on a cruise in high school, and where I lost the V card, but
surprised you got back in the country without your passport.
We went to
sir, did you make a deposit in another country?
You smell
bringing
different.
everything back in? You smell like a man.
we went to
I lost my virginity at sea.
it was the Virgin Islands.
It's an international V card.
So we went to St. Thomas, St. Martin, and the other Saint. And the
St. Brown.
And the Bahamas. St. Brown. yeah. And they were awesome. It was so oh man. I would love
Have you
to go
guys
back.
been seen? Go ahead.
St. Thomas, because I also had been was so hot on the beach it melted my Oakley sunglasses.
No way.
Get the fuck out. Like
On
right
your
at the bridge.
face?
No.
Oh.
They were on the
table?
towel.
Yeah.
And it just I went to pick them up and they were like,
That's crazy.
like crazy.
Oh man, that was I don't think I could tell you guys enough. What we just got: the chopstick chicken, the rib platter, the enforcer cut ribeye, and the dynamite chicken pasta.
Good enough to make Bomber steal it.
Yeah.
Wait for the dessert.
Wait for the dessert. Oh
God, we're getting dessert.
You double dip on the dessert, Aaron? Oh, because you said it's the best dessert he's ever had.
Oh man,
We had my first time. I'm not a cheesecake guy. They brought us creme brulee.
creme
last
brulee
time,
cheesecake.
and no joke.
It curled my toes. It actually curled my toes, like legitimately. It was so good. Super chat in there from TJ Bond, our guy. He says, cooking the steak on the rock makes me feel like Chef Boyardee. Home of the sizzle. Check it out. Shout out to our guy
It really
TJ
does,
right
though.
there.
There's something about cooking it yourself. You know, I did that.
It gives you the sense of accomplishment.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Makes Easy feel like a man.
Makes you feel like a man.
I cooked this steak.
I don't want to say it like that, but it does. The tomahawk, I'm curious how to see that goes down.
Runyon, yes, they do have carrot cake. I'm a carrot cake guy.
I'm not a big carrot cake guy.
Puke.
Yeah, D-Mac thinks it's sacrilegious, but
I'm with you,
I didn't say that. You guys enjoy it, but just keep it the fuck away from me.
yeah. Olives and carrot cake, two things you don't bring around Mr. McCarty.
I've never seen them. Yeah, I've never seen them immediately fucking that kind of
dude,
thing.
olives
I ain't
and
gonna
carrot
lie,
cake.
olives are the worst. I don't know what.
I love
what
olives,
even
dude.
created for.
I could eat just like olives out of the jar.
Oh,
You
you're
guys
disgusting.
at least you guys don't have good friends that put olives on your pizza when you're really hungry.
You like olives?
No,
Fucking hate
he
olives.
hates
Me too,
olives.
dude.
He hates olives.
Yeah.
They're gross. Why do people eat that? I have no clue.
Olives are good.
They're
man.
disgusting.
Olives are good.
I'll tell you this. Well, never mind.
The
No, you can't. That's off the ice. After the ice.
after the
No,
ice.
it just that I've eaten olives in Europe, and
With
they
the
were
pits in 'em.
tolerable.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
That makes sense.
I thought Olive was her name.
I feel
That's what I was going.
that was a good one.
That's a European ass name.
That is a European ass name.
One name's Olive.
Olive oil.
That was terrible. I did a terrible accent for that one. I made a Russian as fuck.
Oh man.
Damn it, wrong country.
Couple minutes left here. Get your mailbag questions in there.
It's mailbag time already.
It's 6:58.
Do you got
Listen,
do you got
no
female
way.
bag?
Yeah.
Do you also have female?
We
bag?
have a female bag. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, we need
you
a
have a
female
mailbag.
shout out to
Shout out to K-Boo.
Shout out to Katrina. Yeah, she's in the chat all the
yeah,
time. And
yeah.
Stony Bree and
And I slipped up. I did say something wild in front of Katrina, but she laughed along.
listen, we have
You?
the women in the
Got something wild?
the women in the heavyweights chat. No, like they've stuck through it because we remember we got a lot of comments on our earlier
Congrats,
posts.
Nate.
See you later, Nate. Congratulations for winning, man. Enjoy the game.
Thanks for
See
serving,
you down
brother.
there on Saturday.
Yes, sir. That's a little overtime, by the way.
Oh, no.
You're right, Nate. You're right. He's right.
Not a chance. Good thing I'm eating it.
But D-Mac pulled his sweater over, started beating it.
Yeah, no. Shout out to the ladies.
Feeding the steak.
Shout out to the ladies
back
of the
to
heavyweight chat, man. They take care of us.
Yeah, it's fair. That's very fair.
I do like to cook with olive oil. Well, yeah.
Are we staying extra for the dessert?
Yeah, we'll wait for the dessert to
Well,
come out.
heavyweights overtime?
Or wait, Brendan, let me know.
Overtime. Heavyweights overtime.
All right, nope, no heavyweights overtime. That'll do it for us today. We appreciate you guys tapping in. Make sure you smash that like button. Again, shout out to BlackRock in Davison, the Darren McCarty Enforcer Cut, a steak equipped of a 4-time Stanley Cup champion.
100%.
Shout out to our guy Luke for taking care of us all night. For Eazy, for D-Mac, for Brendan, for Jeff, I am Spencer. We're the heavyweights. We'll catch you guys tomorrow. Peace. Me too.
Thank you to all the fans for making Woodward Sports your #1 online destination for Detroit sports. We promise not to drop the ball.